I'm fighting inside. 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 Some days, 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 I'm fighting inside. 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 I'm fighting inside.
How's it going, everybody? Yeah, I wanted to be there for the PTR raid testing, but my internet just kind of blew a gasket. I have no idea what happened, but I woke up, everything is slow. I know that I can't stream. I decided to be patient, give it a little bit of time, and then continue being slow, and only now it just cleared up. A little bit sad. Don't even know which boss we even got to test, but yeah. Not fun missing out, but I do want to hop on, test the new reworks for Demon Hunters. We also got a lot of other class changes, tier set changes too. I guess I should bring them all up here, just so I have them. But there's a lot of stuff to test, and I don't think the new or the season 3 dungeons that are up for testing, we don't have any of the new ones, right? The ones we were really interested in, like the Cataclysm one, which we don't really know what they're gonna do. There's an elevator boss, a bunch of bosses with really outdated mechanics, this weird tower defense type of thing. At the end, like the final boss is just not even you fighting a boss, just fighting ads and like waves of ads. I don't know how that's gonna go into Mythic Plus standing, but we'll see. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm more interested to see what that looks like. We got the WAD dungeon, which I don't think would be difficult to like make work. What's up, Jake? I want to test out Demon Hunter changes. I want to try some of these new talents. I want to see how this thing plays just to get a feel for myself. Then Augie, I don't even know if I want to play Augie, man, but that thing got nerfed. I do want to run with an Aug at some point, see how that works. Besides this, Priest, I'd like to play that. Disc Priest. Rogue, there's a lot of Rogue stuff. Like, out of all the things, it's a bunch of Rogue stuff. I want to try Warlock too with Destruction and maybe Demo. I don't know. I did, Prot Warrior 2, I want to play that. I did see that Kalamazi said, wait, Warlock actually saved with these recent changes. I don't know if it's like a meme or if he's legit about it, but if he says it's saved, then, I mean, put some confidence in me. But I'll start plus 20s, let's say, came on, said this, alright. Let's get together and do some 20s, man, yeah? I also saw that they apparently buffed the damage and the scaling, like the health scaling of some of those dungeons as well. I don't know if, I guess we'll see how that feels, right? Also, Brewmaster, that thing still doesn't work, doesn't it? That's probably saved Affliction to him. What about Demo? What's up, Dal? What are your opinion on Blizzard decided to make tiers from all previous seasons relevant for DF, Fader raids in Season 4, assuming that's going to happen? You mean like basically let players choose which tier set you end up running as your tier for the final season? I mean, I think there'd be some cool mix and match, like take a 2 set from one, 2 set from another. Like, I think like Assassination 2 set now is stronger than the 4 set, you know? So I think you could have some stuff like that happen. I think that'd be kind of fun. Yeah. That'd be interesting. You know what would be even cooler? Just like let people have whatever you wear, whatever gear you want to, but you just go to like a Titan panel. You select a 2-set from any of the tiers we've had Dragonflight so far, right? So you could mix and match a 2-set and a 4-set in any way you want to. I think that'd be cool. But yeah, I think that's possible. They could just like upscale all the tiers. I don't think a lot of them would scale super well. And I think some classes would just basically play like one of the older tier sets, like one of the Vault of the Incarnates tier sets that were just like a flat raw damage increase. I think that would be cool though, because like Outlaw Rogue that play Ambush build, love that one. Outlaw Rogues that play Roll the Bones will probably love this current one. You know what I mean? I think that'd be kind of neat actually. It'd be kind of like ESO, all gears relevant, just use crafting to upgrade it. I think it'd be cool for them to, I think, you know what? That's not the worst idea. You know why? I think at some point we want Blizzard to experiment with new ideas going to the next expansion. And Season 4 was the place where they experimented on a lot of things. One, they experimented with being able to, what's up, Ashley? Bringing back older dungeons, right? Like they did all the mega dungeons were upscaled to our content, and 2 WAD dungeons. That was their test to see if they could maybe take something that wasn't designed for 1+, can they bring it to 1+? Started doing that. That's been a Season 1 thing, Season 2, and now Season 3 thing with Cataclysm dungeons. Take a stuff that wasn't designed for it at all, super outdated. Can we bring it up to the standard? That stuff is cool. So this would be the time for them to experiment. And yeah, I think they just did like, yo, let's just allow players to like upgrade the tiers that we have to like current to experiment with it, because maybe that's a feature that could be available in the future. Imagine like Azerite gear, like we had back in BFA, where you had like certain bonuses that you could just basically customize. But like those bonuses continue on throughout expansion. The problem is some classes just play the same bonus forever and ever. Just play the same thing. Chat. That would be cool though. Yeah, I wanted to do some wacky, creative, weird stuff for last season, man. Especially if it's like a season that's like an off season. I wouldn't want an official season like a BFA Season 4 to be like doing wacky stuff. But like if they do like how they did in Shadowlands, like a mid-season, right? Like a Season 4 that's like mostly a holdover until the new expansion's in. If they do something like that, yes, go creative, go nuts, do whatever you want to. Yeah, try stuff. I say why not? If it works, it works. If it doesn't, whatever, we just move on, right? It doesn't even matter. I think they should. I think they should. But I wouldn't want it as like a seasonal thing. I just want like a experimental season at some point. You know? You will lose the Spectral side of PvP because Demon Soul said, dude, I saw in the info intent to release date. I think it's going to be end of October, beginning of November, but like who knows? We don't have a release date. But I saw Chris, yeah. I was like, oh, this is a cool tier. Oh, talent change. But then I was like, but in PvP that would suck. Because like you Spectral side demon runs in, maybe he'll miss an attack and you'll have it out for a little longer. But if he lands an attack, that's it. You're knocked out of Spectral sight. That's not ideal. Yeah, they're gonna have to think about that one. I think what they need to do is they need to change it so the damage doesn't knock out Spectral sight anymore. So you can summon a demon, even if he's attacking you, it doesn't knock you out of Spectral sight. And that would solve it. That would fix things. Because like, why else would you use Spectral sight in PvE? You wouldn't. In PvP you do. Mostly for stealthies. And like, if they change it so that damage doesn't knock out Spectral sight, then at least you can like guarantee find a rogue. I think it will suck for rogues, because usually you just gotta send your healer to get Demon Hunter in combat so you can't really Spectral sight. But I think we'll just have to adjust. Hey, my guy, they're pretty good. I think Decree's probably gonna pull ahead. 3 souls, 45 Fury, 48 seconds. I think Decree's probably gonna pull ahead. The what? 3 souls, 45 Fury, and a 48-second cooldown. Are you talking about like Demon Hunters? Oh, you mean like the curing ability? Okay, okay. Chat! We got a couple of things we gotta do, man. So, we gotta start off with some keys. Do we do a Priest key to try some discs? Do we do a Rogue key for some of the changes? Demon Hunter key to test out the Demon Hunter rework. We also got Protection Warrior I wanna try. That would be really fun. I haven't tried Blood DK at all. I heard they're really, really good. Warlocks too. The tier sets are pretty different. What's up, Ido? How do I mem? Kyrian? Yeah, whenever you said Decree, I was just like, sounds like a Paladin ability. Is it just me? Because it's just like, I hear Decree, I'm like, is that a Paladin thing? And then he said 45 Fury, I was like, Fury. For some reason, I went to Fury Warrior. And then I saw Souls, I'm like, Warlock. So I was literally like, Paladin. No, wait, Warlock. No, wait, Warrior. But it's all Demon Hunter. Which I guess is like a mixture of all three, in a way. Except not at all. How good is the power infusion for assassination? I would say a lot better now. Well, I'd say it's always been pretty good because of the poison thing. But I think it's probably better since like your dots now have different scaling. Exsanguinate is going to be really nice though, so I think it is going to be even better. Yeah, I think it's going to be much better with power infusion, especially if you put dots on everybody. Let's go priest rogue. So me rogue, you priest, or the other way around? I think Shaman's going to get nerfed. You think so? That's another one I got to try, dude. The fact that you can lava burst after chain lightning. Oh, I want to try that one. And the fact that lava burst leave a dot now, I want to try. 25% more damage is like dot. I need to give that a go. Chat, what do we do? Let's give you guys a couple options. Okay. Rogue, priest, demon hunter. What do you guys want to see? Rogue, priest, or demon hunter? Because I do want to play demon hunter tonight at some point. I want to try Sin. I haven't played it in a dungeon at all. So then I am playing the priest then. Demon hunter? We could probably get a group together with me a demon hunter, yeah? We could probably do demon hunter, man. I don't even know like what kind of a build I would do as DH, but I want to make a build. I don't know. They also said they're going to be doing hot fixes on the PTR. I don't know if they fix some of the talents. I do want to try the double immolate talent, see if that works. Real quick. Actual game. Let me also shrink some of this UI. I blow up the UI for like the video stuff a lot, but I'm going to shrink it for because it's a little bit more natural this way. Also, the camera is doing like weird stuff. It's a add-on. Dynamic cam. There we go. So now it has like that action cam look to it. Real quick, I do want to check out, see if this works properly. And then I want to construct a AoE build for Mythic Pluses, try some stuff out. Let's see. Nope. Okay, so I gotta wait out and then swap out of this. I am thinking of trying Fel Barrage, boys. I'm thinking of playing Fel Barrage, and then if I'm also thinking of playing out with Inertia. So I want to do Inertia into a Fel Barrage, Inertia into Essence Break, Blade Dance kind of combo. I want to try playing into that if I can. Let me actually reconstruct the whole right-hand side of the build. We'll do auto attacky, Blade Dance. We'll do immunity and shielding. When active minimus is reset, that's good. Initiative seems fine because of the crit value and crit thing that we have. Don't really want the final slot. Don't want any of these actually. I think I want to pick up everything that has to do with glaives. So like I want to go down here into enemies necessary. And I do want to try out the new momentum talent. Single target damage is fine. Crit is good. Duration increase, I guess. So like maybe this and this. Then glaive. I want to try fodder to the flame. I don't even know if that's necessary though. I do want to do this. Crit. Bam. Bam. And I got like 1 point to spend. I guess aim is necessary because of the interaction between glaives and the hunt. Should I try Relentless Pursuit? Relentless? I kind of want to try Relentless. We'll try all the new talents, man. Wait, Demon Blade's choice with Fellblade now? Or am I tripping? Demon Blades with Fellblade. Demon Blades with Insatiable Hunger. Fellblade is over here. You have to choose Fellblade or Aura of Pain for extra crit chance on Immolation Aura, which is good on its own. So I also gotta make sure I get the right trinkets. And neck, I don't even know, like crit, I guess. I don't have any good weapons, honestly. I don't have good weapons at all. So I mean, I guess I'll take whatever gives me more crit, right? And everything scales anyway. I mean, this doesn't scale at all, so I don't know, this thing maybe? I don't even know, dude. Okay, 18% crit, 28% crit. That's not a lot, man. That's not a lot. Alrighty, Jake. You want to start a key or should I just start one? Because I'm flying there. Double DH? I'm down. Yeah, if you guys want to join me, more than welcome to. I don't really care what comp we do. I just wanted to be like a 20. We could do 20 no affixes to see how the scaling goes. Or like 20 fortified, because fortified didn't seem that bad last week. Except for like Waycrest, you kind of need a good tank for those. But otherwise, yeah, I think it'll be fine. I posted a group with no bites. Did you? Are you a... Or did you? Because I don't think you're showing up if you did post a group. There we go. Yeah. Now I see you. Now I see ya. Yeah, you have to list it as like bracket height or some crap like that. It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. Like some of those, it looks like a Waycrest keystone as like a BFA season key, and it puts it under like a different category than the recent seasonal keys, the Dragonflight ones. So it just kind of weirds it out like that, you know. Actually, when I think about it, this time around, looking at our keys this week, actually, or this season, there's only 2 Dragonflight keys, and the rest of them like non-Dragonflight keys. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. Also, sword looks kind of cool, like the little hook thing going on. I do like that. Glaives look good. The mask, oh, I love that blue, man. I love the blue. Let me go get ourselves a crit ring, like a slightly higher crit. I mean, this thing is a good ring, but like, just gonna swap it out. And I don't think trinkets-wise I can get anything better, can I? Probably not. I already got a fist weapon, so we're chilling with that. Alright, I think I'm just as good as it can be. I'm just gonna pick up like a couple of flasks. And you guys are more than welcome to join us if you wish. Glyph of Tattered Wings, Mania Soul, Fell Enemies, Shadow Enemies. Ooh, what do Tattered Wings look like? I think I already have Tattered Wings, don't I? Fallow Wings. Have a yellow wings. Green wings. You know, let's do green. I'm feeling green, man. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I'm a fan of that one. Okay, cool. And now we got people signing up. Let's go. So what's different with Demon Hunter? Well, they got a pretty big rework for the class talents. You'll see a lot of, especially in the spec talent tree like Havoc, there's a lot of new options. A lot of your talents now are 1 talent point at most. There's not a lot of 2-point talent points anymore. So your playstyle is a lot less gated. They adjusted, I really should pick up Glaive Tempest too, because that one got buffed up recently. But they adjusted a lot of the talents in general. Should I pick up, if I were, how would I pick up Glaive Tempest? Because I feel like I need to like give up on Blind Fury so I can pick this up, and then I gotta pick something else, or go up on something else to pick this up too. I can't give up anything here. I don't really want to give up anything here. The haste and everything is good. Maybe like Fell Rush damage and Blind Fury damage. That's not gonna work because I'm still gated. Because it's basically like I either get to choose between. So I could give up any means necessary to pick up Chaos Theory. I could also give up Inertia, but I don't think I want to give up Inertia because I kind of want to test it. I could give up Essence Break for this. I don't think that's worth it though. Maybe? I don't even know. I think I'm just gonna keep it as is. Alright, Waycrest it is, boys. Waycrest, Baycrest. Let me go get one more enchant here for a helm. Because I know I'm gonna need it. If we still have it. There we go. It's like a helm enchant that buffs your tankiness, healing, whatever. It's a new little thing added this patch. What makes it more difficult? Demon Hunters? I don't think they're more difficult. I think they're actually trying to make them a little bit easier to pick up. But I think they're also trying to focus on giving them more gameplay opportunities too. That's like the biggest thing, is giving Demon Hunters more to do. Because they can feel boring at times in terms of like the abilities you have to work with, you know? There's not a lot to really like work with. I guess I got haste runes, that's all I got, so I'm gonna use those. And we'll see how this works out. Where's my invite dial? Jonathan, I'm not the one leading the group. Hello? I'm not the one leading this group. It's my man Hookle Vi over here. I got booted. From the dungeon? From Waycrest? That is a good question. Why did you get booted? Are you Alliance? Blood off. No, see, we're all Hordes. Is it still trying to boot you? This is weird. Is it still trying to boot you? Or we had this as a problem last time, didn't we? Well, I think we basically just had to plug in the key as soon as he was ready, right? I think I have to plug in the key as soon as you zone in. It does that sometimes. Is that because you never unlocked like this side of like BFA area or something? What is the message even tells you when it's about to boot you? Because I don't even know. I said Alipre is broken right now. Is it really? I mean, they changed the Immolation Aura so it does 30% more damage to a single target. That is real strong. And then I-Beam. It's also really, really good. I do like how they're trying to remove a lot of that Fell Rush thing, but I think with Inertia and the way Momentum works, it might be the way to go. Go. Insta plug. I don't know if that'll fix it, but hopefully it'll work out. After the says, I'll zone back in if you can. Yeah, you just have to zone back in. Try that, see if that works. That or we have to reset it. But like, who knows really. Alright, so we're gonna do one of these. Big I-beam. Darkness down. I don't really know if that's gonna be enough. Or if that's gonna do anything at all. I don't have my... I do have details. Okay. Alright, my damage was a little bit scuffed. But I think it'll be okay. I don't really get to see my damage here. We're gonna do one of these. Oh god. Good Belfum real quick. I think we want to be on the Rune Weaver, right? That's probably gonna hurt a little bit. Oh, another thing I need to try. I messed up a little, but it's okay. Another thing I need to try is use my what is it? The Fell Barrage ability. So I think I kind of want to bank up a bunch of resources, right? And then Fell Barrage. Then we gotta use as many abilities we can here. See if that does anything. I mean, that kind of did stuff. For a second at least. Ow, ow. Okay, so he's offline. I think he might have gotten hit by like a mechanic that caused him to go offline. But who knows, honestly. Okay, so we can do a little bit of burst here and there. Every beam mechanic. Yeah, every beam mechanic seems to be DCing a lot of people. Let's see if that works out. Hopefully you're good, Azal. Control S press. Yeah, exactly. Okay, this is a little bit weird for me as a DH. I am just not used to this at all. Like the class. Like the way a lot of the abilities work and stuff. Although I do like the bursty thing that you can do with it. Oh, what the hell? Solar Maelstrom? Okay, he's using a new trinket. I understand it now. Now I get it. Alright, we should do the other side too. Just because it's gotta be, or not. Okay, at least we could do one of these. Let's do one of these. Oh god, your health. I'm so sorry. So this is gonna be the spread. I don't have darkness for this one. We're gonna just back up a little bit, blur it. Try not to hit you boys the best I can. We're gonna have our switching over in a bit, yep. I think I need to line up my I-beams and stuff a little bit better. Oh yeah, this is where you wish you had a Cloak of Shadows for that. That would have been a good move to for Cloak. He's on his end, by the way, so at least you're doing good. I got nothing for this for a little bit. Or I do have like... What is it? This is a little bit of burst. Sorry, I had to stun you for a second. Just so you don't kill us. Just so you don't kill us. I had to. Yeah, not being able to generate resources just by like IB charging around, by the way, is a kind of weird feel. Kind of a weird feeling. I should have had meta for this though. Do we have blur? Because I got nothing really. Okay, so I got some resources up. Right? Gonna do a quick charge. Do a little bit of them. Nettle on you again? Okay, I don't know if you got anything for this one. I got the darkness. I wish I had darkness. You kind of sent it really, really early on. I probably shouldn't have. We did it though. Let's go. Not bad. Okay. My man, we got no game sound or music? You guys don't got no game sound or music? Oh. My fault. My fault. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, that's awkward. I've been vibing out here with music and stuff, man. So that's my fault entirely. Are we good now? There we go. Awesome. Sorry, boys. I've been vibing. Everything was fine on my end. I just, yeah, spaced out entirely. Okay. I don't really know how I would have played the team without her at all. I think I would have synced stuff up. Okay, so we got some resources coming back in. We got some glaze we could just toss out. We got this over here. We got dudes waddling. I don't know if we want to pick them up. We are going to pick them up. Okay. So let's do one of these. One of these cleaves. Maybe one blade dance. Okay. Yeah, I need to have a much better like understanding of a much better. I'm gonna practice with just like lining up big burst goes on this class. I think that's what I'm really missing. I'm darkness this. This feels like a lot of mobs. Let's go for a big AoE. Okay, we could do a big hunt. Hopefully that'll do something for us. Don't want to meta this? Or are we chilling? We should probably meta that. I do feel like I almost want to play Demon's Bite for this. Hello down chat, hope everybody's doing good. What's up, Basic? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, hanging on PTR, man. Testing out DH stuff. Check out what he's on. So he has a lot better experience in this class than I do. So this could be pretty fun. Do you want to pull bigger than this? Because I would prefer if we did. Are we gonna do the boss? I don't know if he's gonna do the boss, that's the thing. I have no idea if I want to like, do I want to like do damage? I know that I want to do this though, because cooldown reduction is mad. Or are we just gonna wait until Lust? Because this is 45, so I guess like we could just do it like this. I just don't really know how the tank wants to run it. Trying to figure that out. Okay, well, let's do this. This. Charge it back over. Big AoE. Big single target damage. I mean, you could do some decent hits with this thing. The new version of the momentum. But I feel like there's definitely like a downtime and then a big uptime. Then downtime, then uptime. That might play a little better. But I don't play this class a lot, so I don't really know what's like the regular, the average like feel of the class or average rotation, to be honest. You know what I mean? It's not my expertise. Doesn't feel terrible though. All burst essence with the blade dance and full rush IBM blade dance again, though it's different now. Yeah, it might not even be that different. It's just I'm scuffing it. That's the thing. Just I'm really bad at it. I'm probably just executing it poorly. That's the thing. That's usually the case. Ah. Hit me. Get me out of here, boys. Break me out. Help. Help. Oh, my meta. It's only 20 seconds now. I'm not playing like the meta cooldown, so I guess it makes sense, right? That feels different, by the way. That feels very weird. Oh, the burst is so much better for this boss. Compared to like what Shamans that I've ran this dungeon with and Chatterpraise, who are so much slower at killing the boss. Wait, are we just gonna keep stacking him? My guy, you have to throw him in the fire. At some point, he's going 36 stacks. You get hit for 135? Oh, my help. Oh, I'm so dead. I can't even immune. Okay, at least he gave me big defensive. Please help. Help. You have to help me. Tank, at least he's bringing you guys over. None of you guys were even gonna touch me, were you? You're just like running with the tank. What is this? What is this, man? No loyalty. Okay, hopefully I could set it up with a help you guys out. Look at me. I'm actually like setting up a good go to try to help you and break you out. You guys are just like hitting the boss. I never know what it is to actually get. It's such a good dungeon though. What do you mean? It is so good. Get spiked like 5 times. Every time I DPS, I get spiked like 5. Yeah, with the stuns. Yeah, it's not fun. Since you've been playing a PTR, which tank do you think will be the next meta? Hard to tell. Too soon. I will tell you, Brewmaster feels fantastic. Demon Hunter feels... I haven't done any Demon Hunter Vengeance changes. Blood DK feels pretty good. Proud Warrior is going to feel a lot better. They got some real cool stuff on that one. Oh god. Big stun. Trying to see if I can interrupt them on the infest. There's only so much you can really do. Oh yeah, these guys, did this spin on us? I know they're bleeding us, and that's probably stacking up is not a good thing. Not prop palaces for sure kick W. Dude, I do hope they change the tier set a little bit. Even a bit. Essence Blade, Blade Dance, Fell Rush, I-Beam, Blade Dance again. Okay. I'll try it out. I'll give it a go at some point. I'm not great at Demon Hunter though, let me tell you. I am far from it. Far from greatness. I think, were wrenches interruptible back in the day? Or are we just like being dummies and not interrupting it when we can? Because I feel like that might be the case. I feel like we're just being absolute dummies about it. Oh, yeah, Spectral Sight. I haven't summoned a single demon. That's my fault. I am so dumb, bro. Okay, at least we got this. Okay, we got maybe a setup. Let's do one of these, right? We got ourselves maybe a little bit of damage like this. Gonna blur this, blur the lines a little bit. We're gonna go meta. We're gonna do one of these. We're gonna do big AoE damage. I mean, hopefully we'll be okay. They did reduce some of the GCD stuff with Demon Hunters though, like rushing in and out and fell blading back in. So that feels a little bit smoother, but like you're still having to, like, as you can see, rush out for like abilities and stuff. Like momentum and using abilities for mobility to deal damage is going to be still part of the DNA, but there's some improvements here and there. 5 minutes as a PvE, dude. It's actually, I've been enjoying the Keystone stuff they've done for this expansion so far. Overall, pretty big fan, honestly. Okay, I can summon a demon. There's also a little setup here. Dodge this guy. I do miss this boss, man. This is such a good encounter back in what is it? Back in the BFA. Don't worry about the ads too much. I wouldn't like worry about them too badly, because like we could all stun them when they get too close. Like I wouldn't even like prioritize them honestly, unless you're trying to do one of these moves. Which that feels pretty good, by the way. Oh, we also could hit him with a thing too, can't we? As long as they don't reach the boss like by the end of their walk cycle, but it's slow. It's a slow walk cycle, so you could really like, you don't have to swap to them immediately. Also, all these souls that I'm snagging, yeah, that's nice. That is super nice. Nice. Yeah, you don't have to worry about him too heavily. Azal, you're lapped me in damage, man. Oh, that trinket. I probably should have run that too. Annihilating Flame. That seems real strong. Based on your numbers here. Should be getting a witch here, right? Or we not? Okay, it looks like no witch this time around. Bro, it might get let down. Maybe. Honestly, I might be let down, but it's okay. PTR is not final, so like everything you see here is just take it all with a grain of salt. That's not my first rodeo. Alright, I kind of want to see if I can... Okay, no, I cannot do that yet. I want to see if I can set up like a big hunt with a fell barrage and a bunch of mobs. You want to skippy? Because we have a rogue, we could shout. DIK above percent. I think we're good on percent actually. Well, no, never mind. Ignore me. We may need those guys. I think we missed... I don't know what we missed, but we missed something. Oh god. Assassinate King of AoE. They're definitely doing a lot better than before. They're definitely doing real good. Like Assassination, I don't know if they'll be King of AoE, but like it actually has AoE. So might as well feel like the king. They feel really, really good to play in AoE, by the way. That cleave and bleeds and stuff. Oh, it's so good. Especially when you start playing with Caustic Spatter ability. That feels real good. Real good. Because then I can't even look at your damage. I guess my Demon Hunter is bugged. But you have a talent where your single target poison abilities can now cleave onto nearby enemies. It's so good because you drop a big Kingsbane, big Shiv. Oh, it is mad. Okay, let's do one of these. Do one of these. Big old eye beam. Put everything down. Definitely want to walk him out of the candles if you can. I don't think he knows it though. So you might be playing everything in candles. Walk out of candles. Walk out of candles. Yeah, they got a candles buff. We want to get them out of there if we can. Or that will happen. Maybe we'll be okay. Maybe we'll live somehow. I got nothing for this. I can't kick that. It's a little bit unfortunate. I'm gonna take some damage. I'm just gonna immune, honestly. At least he's trying to sell her though. Not really. Ah, yeah, we're gonna die. Ooh, line of sight. Nice. You can line of sight it. I think that's what you'll have to do is line of sight these things like constantly. It's gonna be super annoying, but this is basically what you gotta do. Yeah, look, he's gonna target me. He's gonna target me again. I guess I can do this over and over. Ah. He's just targeted the DK that time around. Now he's targeted the DK. Now he's gonna target me in the bit here. Drop another set of candles. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Yeah, at least I can kick. At least I can do stuff. Yeah, these guys are you gotta have to play around the pillar though. That's gonna be super annoying, I think. But if you can do this, if you can somehow bait them, so let's say they target a range or your healer, then I think your healer could just always chill behind the pillar, and then I think it'll be fine. That was scuffed. Zdarova Vovka, Zdarova ONYXIA. Hello boys, what rework? Demon Hunter rework. They got a new set of talents in the class tree, defensives with Blade Dance, kind of like back in BFA. A lot of their abilities got a bit of a cut back on the cost. New version of Momentum. You got yourself, Felbros became a capstone. It's a bit stronger now. Double immolation aura. It doesn't work yet, but it will eventually. And then Spectral Sight will now spawn a demon instead of randomly summoning one. Then this also got Chaos Strike value because Chaos Strike just activates the rated blades. This now buffs your immolation aura instead of your Fel Rush, so that makes it the immolation aura builds a little bit better. 2 more talents and come in at some point in the future, but a lot of it is like cost cuts left and right for Demon Hunter. So there's a little bit more like flexibility on what you want to run in the top row, but also more in the middle row. It's kind of nice. So one of us is going to get hit by, yeah. What we could do is actually just stack on the tank. So we can have one person on one side, everybody else on a tank, and you just go to the opposite side of the tank. And you'll mostly be fine. Here, we just dodgers. Big dodgers. If you can. Oh god. That has to be dispelled or just let it time out. Usually better to dispel it. Is it cool? Hell yeah. Feels bad? You don't like it? You don't want to play Demon Hunter? Oh no. Yeah, I was thinking like they didn't really do like they didn't really take out momentum, which is what a lot of people were hoping for with the rework. A lot of players were expecting like a momentum, just take it out of the game entirely. Take it out and hit it with the old yeller. But that's not really what they delivered on, or didn't deliver on at all. Here you still want to kill the guy, by the way. Still want to hit the main boss man, the big guy. The girl, she just got a cast, Lady Waycrest. Just gotta want to make sure she doesn't get too many casts off. That's really about it. Uses kicks mostly. But the big guy is still gonna be like a pain. Hold on, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. Nice. Let me get a different set of songs than you boys. These are kind of slow. Not a fan. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. I'm kind of just trying to keep my hunt on cooldown just because it has such short CDR as a basic ability, but also every time I throw glaives. Monk feels pretty good, man. I'm actually felt really confident with this guy healing us. Like, I haven't felt bad at all with him healing. Like, his healing has been really good. Pretty strong, and he's just mostly fist weaving and stuff. So this guy's probably still bugged, by the way. It was bugged last week in the way where, like, anytime you get channeled down by these little mobs, it basically DC'd you, so we just gotta make sure we get a CC for those guys. Like a stun or imprison or whatever, incap, paralyze, maybe gouge. I don't know if you're running that or not. I'll stun him here. We got so much natural cleave in this group, like nothing should live. Hey, momentum, I was one. Yeah. Momentum is still in, but it's like, it's a little bit different. Like, you'll get zoomies for a bit as a demon hunter. You'll basically just have to run around, get your zoomies out of the way, and then you'll come back in. It's weird. I'll show you in a second kind of what it looks like. We're gonna stun this guy. I want to do one of these. We're gonna do big AoE. Hopefully that'll stop him from hitting me. Nice, good stun. Good stun. But there's a couple of ways now to play this, like momentum. There's either like a bursty momentum or like a more passive momentum. They can stack up for a while. I got that. Demon Hunter's stuns are actually short. Also, our fellow Eruption's baseline now for Demon Hunters, that is super nice. Just having a proper stun that you can use whenever you need it. That is a nice change. Big fan of that one. Are we still in percent? Talk to like one of the guys out here maybe, yeah? Or is it Waycrest? I think you talked to Lady Waycrest to go back to the top. Yeah, lead the way. Now we could just go and get percent. I guess to the right maybe? I think it's the fastest. I think we just pull everything here and just nuke it down. Yeah.
We've done it.
Pull it? No. Yeah. No. It's gonna be a witch. We gotta have to pull. I'm a little afraid. Not gonna lie. A little bit afraid. Oh, darkness. Oh, God. My health. Stun everything? Traps are going to be obnoxious. Oh, I'm just dead. All right. Okay. So you poured back down here because that's the checkpoint. But I got to get back over there as soon as possible. Can't wait to get Dreadlord armor. Dude, that Dreadlord armor looks so good. Out of all the things, that Dreadlord armor looks amazing. Did you die too? I think that man's might have died as well. Charging. Oh god, traps. Yeah. Insta dead. All right. That pull is just not gonna work then, unless we get CCs or walk him out of traps. This is just not gonna happen. I literally charged in, Demon Hunter brain activated, rush into a trap. Instantly, 80% of my health is gone. This guy's still in there. Like, he's still trying stuff. I just don't really know if I can live it. Like, everything there is just magic damage and it just all hurts. And there's traps in between. Maybe we do like one of these. Right? Meta. Oh, maybe stun on these things. Okay, that did it. That was a pain, bro. I didn't do that better damage. Look at that Soul Rend, man. Let's go. Soul Rend actually does do quite a bit of damage. I can't show you guys like the full numbers because it's broken for me. But look at that Crimson Tempest, man. Just bleeding, corrodes, exsangues. I gotta get that Annihilating Flame trinket. I think Azal played into glaive build, but like your tier set is all glaive heavy. I felt like it would be a good idea to just go heavy into glaive. Feed most of my damage. Do you want to add dead to me, Sally? I'm sorry about that, man. Annihilate I-beam, yeah. I think you have to basically play into glaive right now. It didn't feel terrible. I don't really know if I'm doing it right or not. That's like the only big thing for me as a DH. I have no clue. Press shift on a dial. I guess you get a bit more information, yeah. Soul Rend, I-beam, glaive throw. But I don't get like the detailed information like how often I crit or like, you know, those kind of things. You did Elysian. Okay. One thing I could have done more is I could have used my Spectral Sight more, because Spectral Sight is now tied to your Fodder to the Flame, and I didn't really use Fodder to the Flame much at all. So I missed out on a bit of damage. But that's okay. Alrighty, let's do another one, boys. Uno mas. Hey, what's up, G? How you doing, my man? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, let me show you what the new momentum looks like now. Still not fully convinced I have it, to be honest. If it's a good spec, it's not good enough, don't know. Maybe it's just copying with my rogue. I think rogues are in a good spot, and right now, like, if you're playing a rogue, you're probably more focused on the rogues changes, right? To do, like, a lot of the Demon Hunter stuff, like, I mean, I don't know, man. Rogues are looking real good. But Demon Hunters need a little bit more. Like, this is just a partial rework is in here. Right? Not fully. They only got Havoc. They're going to be doing more class stuff. I want to see what they do to Vengeance. I want to see what these towns are going to be. And I also want to see what they do to respond to feedback. Because I'm sure they're going to get a pretty visceral response about, like, you either have Inertia, where you do an Unbound Chaos Fell Rush, and then your damage is increased by 20% for 5 seconds. So you have a smaller momentum window, but still a momentum window. Or you play Momentum, which is more passive version. And they have, like, this Momentum. It just is a Momentum that kind of just permanently stacks. So, every time you use mobility abilities such as Fell Rush, Hunt, Vengeful Retreat, you increase your damage by 6% for 6 seconds, but what the talent doesn't tell you is that duration can now stack. So let's say I'm going to go Hunt, I got Momentum, a backflip is 10 seconds, I Fell Rush 15, 20. So you might have a playstyle, right, with the new Momentum, is where they still want you to rush, but now it's not like it's a buff you maintain, it's a buff you can prolong now. Right? So it may be a playstyle for Demon Hunters, right? Where let's say you're doing like a single target or AoE stuff. This is like my theory, or like personal theory, but it may be a playstyle where it's called, basically, you know how animals have zoomies? Like dogs and cats, sometimes they'll just go sprinting everywhere and they'll go back to normal. That might be what Demon Hunters may do, right? Let's say you're fighting a boss, you're doing stuff, you hit a rotation. Oh, you got zoomies, right? I gotta get my charges out, charge back in. Now I can go back. I have 30 seconds with 6% damage buff. While big things are on cooldown, it's probably when you'll go to your zoomies and you're gonna do some stuff, hit some stuff. Alright, I got my Fell Rush back in. I can rush back in. I got my zoomies. Now we're back to doing damage. I got my leap, rush back in. We got a decent buff. Now we can go back and doing damage. right? So maybe it'll be a playstyle where you go back, have your zoomies, come back in, calm down, relax, hit the boss for a good bit. Maybe, right? Alright, my zoomies buff is about gone. I got my zoomies. Now I'm back to doing damage. Maybe that's what you'll do. Maybe not. I kind of think that feels awkward to play. But like that... Now let me sum it up for you. Rubbish. That's a good word for it. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... I really think they need to... I think they really need to holistically look at momentum. I understand where it comes from. The idea that Demon Hunter is one of the more mobile... probably the most mobile class in the game. Mobility is part of the Demon Hunter identity, being able to zoom around all over the place at whim, and to be able to tie that mobility and positioning and the fact that you're so agile and be able to counteract fights with mobility as part of your rotation. I get where the idea comes from. I think just in practice on this fight like Sarkareth, where you really got to be careful where you stand, a Demon Hunter, even if you have a little bit of server lag, zooming around could just be super annoying, inconsistent. Sometimes like you'll be going for like a backflip, and sometimes like the server maybe doesn't catch up fast enough that you turned and you're using backflip, and it'll just send you in another direction entirely. And then it feels like a character just kind of floating around. You don't really have control. It's almost like, imagine if like the game would be constantly jumping you and constantly like forcing you to like, imagine if your spacebar was just broken, right? Imagine trying to fight a mob when this is happening constantly. You try to stay like on it the entire time. It's not fun gameplay. And for a little bit, that's what Demon Hunters had to do, because momentum was tied to the glide ability too. I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to like, oh, if you ever have to like get away or close the gap or go back in, like, you know, let's say you're fighting the boss, you have to leave to do a mechanic and then come back in. Oh, you're rewarded with damage. Now you don't have to like really feel like you lost out on value. I feel like that could be done differently, because right now Demon Hunters are having to like bash their heads into a wall just so they can continue like momentum buff, right? Or maybe they'll do like a backflip, come back in. I don't know, man. Like, it's cool as an idea. I just don't think it fits, and I think players are kind of like... When you give class mobility, you want to be able to control the mobility. You want to be able to like, okay, if I can really like risk it with the boss, I can stay in him. He's doing this big AoE, you gotta back the hell out, or you take a lot of damage. As a Demon Hunter, I can stay in. I can risk it, because last second I'll zoom out, I'll be fine, I'll zoom back in. I think that's what people want to be able to do, is use the mobility when they want to do it. But when you're having to like apply mobility into part of your rotation, like, do this for any other class. Imagine this of a warrior, you just have to like constantly charge to maintain a damage buff. I mean, that could maybe work, but imagine if you're playing in like a crowded area, like you literally can't. That'd be annoying, right? That'd be kind of annoying. As a rogue, shadow stepping, being able to have mobility of shadow steps and choosing when you need to step and sprint and grapple hook, oh, it's nice. But imagine if like, now grapple becomes your damage rotation, or shadow step becomes your damage ability. It feels terrible to shadow step to safety now. It feels terrible. So I think from that angle, I understand it. I really do think they need to rethink the whole idea of momentum. I think there's got to be a better way to allow players to use mobility as like part of their damage, or at least like to supplement damage, or maybe like use mobility to reduce the punishment of taking damage or something. I don't really know. I don't really know. Like, if they added like a thing where it's a Demon Hunter, if you haven't hit a target in like 2-3 seconds, your next fall rush does more damage, right? So let's say you do have to like, this. Okay, let me go through this. Chat, tell me if this is a good idea. Tell me if this is a better idea, man. If I charge, it'll be fine. But now you don't have a leap or charge for mobility. But imagine if like momentum, take it out of the game, but reimagine momentum. And here's my idea behind it. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. That's actually kind of neat. I guess that's season 2 and that's season 1 guy. Yeah. Okay, cool. Imagine if this was momentum. Momentum. Actually, take the talent of momentum. Plug in whatever name you want to, right? Just replacing it entirely here. What if Demon Hunters had a trait or talent, I guess, where if for some reason they're not able to hit their enemy, say you rush out for mechanics, 1 second passes, 2 seconds passes, 3 seconds passes, 4. You haven't been able to hit auto attack, do nothing to an enemy. Melee damage wise, like I-beam and stuff is fine, throwing glaive is fine, but like melee hits, haven't been able to auto them. You get a damage buff where your next fell rush will add damage if it passes through an enemy, right? So you're losing damage when you're away from the boss, but you can regain some of it when you have to get back in. Maybe make it so that it's enough damage when you're coming back in. You're not completely losing out on damage because you're losing out on uptime. You're kind of making up some of that uptime. But it's not ever worth mechanically where you have to like walk away, AFK, rush back in because it does more damage than just straight up auto attacking. Stuff like that I think would be really cool, right? So for whatever reason, Demon Hunter does have to back away. You do have to do a soak, right? You can be the guy in the raid that goes and does that raid soak real quickly and charges back in. You're playing, you're a big team player. You're not screwing over your team. Nobody in your raid dies and you don't lose that much damage. Like, I don't really know. I feel like stuff like that would probably be better. I think, I don't know, or just nerf. Or just nerf inertia and momentum to the point where it's like, you can run it if you want to, but like numerically it doesn't make a difference. You know? I think there's something cool it could be done with mobility, but like tying your mobility to damage as a Demon Hunter. I don't know, some people love it, other people straight up hate it. We've been in situations where we played like during Legion where momentum was like, was it Legion or BFA that momentum was like a thing? I think it was in BFA where momentum was basically dead. No one really played it. And then SL, did people play momentum in SL? Some, I think. I know the momentum has been like the play for the last few patches. But it's like, you have a portion of the community that absolutely hates the ability and the mechanic that it offers. But then you have people that do love it, that think it's like really, really unique. And I was always, for the longest time, in the camp of, I think momentum is a unique mechanic. And it kind of sort of fits the Demon Hunter Fell Rushing thing, right? That agile, mobile thing. So I thought like thematically it fits well. And I think it adds a little bit extra like complexity to the spec that other classes do not have. It's a different kind of like difficulty curve that other classes don't deal with at all. But over time, I think I softened an idea. I don't think I like hate it, but I also don't like love it either. You know? Went was dead until SL, never touched a BFA in Legion. Oh really? Okay. Alright. I always thought that was really cool. Because wasn't that a mechanic at some point during Legion? Or they had a version of momentum or something? I think it was the same level as Nemesis, wasn't it? Or in the same row as Nemesis? Hold on. WoW Legion talents. Can I find like a talent calculator? Does this one work for the Legion? Old calculator is all you can really do. Momentum, Fell Eruption, Nemesis. Yeah, it was on the same row. Momentum, Fell Eruption, Nemesis. That is so weird how you had Fell Eruption as an ability in between of those two. But Nemesis for single target or Momentum, but it was there. Okay, when you say level 100 row, Demon Hunters had different rows. It was on row 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 5th row. 5th row. So it's 7 rows in general. It was on 5th row. Under that was Master Glaive, Unleashed Power, Demon Reborn, and then Chaos Blades, Felbara, Demonic. It was like below Netherwalk, Desperate Instinct, Soul Rending. You always took Nemesis. Yeah, pretty sure you did. It was like a better Vendetta. Alrighty. Chat, let's do another class. We got Rogue. We can play Rogue. I would look at some changes. Subtlety no longer has AoE stun. We can play Assassination. We got ourselves also. I mean, I guess we could do Monk if you guys want to see it. Priest, this Priest got some new stuff. I want to play that. I want to play maybe Shadow Fiend. LA Shaman. LA Shaman tier. Prop Warrior. We got that as well. Chat, give me some ideas. Real quick. What do you guys want to see in general, man? What do you want to peep on PTR? I was in a dungeon with Marcelo online. Maybe I spelled it from WoW streams. Maybe the other year ago on Warfell Rush off and died in Shadowlands dungeon. Yeah, dude, fell rushing off the sides, man. That's a Demon Hunter kind of feel. Windwalker? Dude, I haven't played Windwalker at all. I don't even know where I would begin, but I heard that they're good. I don't know what talents you would run right now as Windwalker. I don't even like know the rotation, man. I think you do chain of 4-piece. For which spec? Depending for which spec, because there's a lot of them. Depends which one. I mean, like the Demon Hunter. What's the Demon Hunter 4-piece? Isn't that the Glaive thing? Prop Warrior Priest. Ellie. I think it gives you like a 10-second buff while Primordial is active. Like for 10 seconds after Primordial is up. Yeah, Ellie Sham. Let's do Ellie. Ellie would be really fun. Because I do want to see if I can get myself the Helm thing real quick, the enchant. And then I want to go and try out the tier. Because I haven't really got to try this new version of tier set at all. But it now gives a flame Lava Lash, a dot ability, dot aspect of it to it. What's supposed to put it? A dot aspect. Oh no, I can just leave here. Let me also remove this as well. Dynamic cam I like a lot, but it's like, I like this kind of view a little better. Okay, let me just go over this because I'm pretty sure I got everybody on the mother confused right now. Primordial Wave casts elemental blast of the target for 100%, gets you all 3 bonuses. 4 set. When consuming Primordial Wave and for 10 seconds afterwards, Lava Burst burns the target for 25% additional damage over 4 seconds. And for 10 seconds, each cast a Chain Lightning causes the next Lava Burst to hit up to 3 additional targets. See, when a your Chain Lightning causes Lava Burst to cleave, is what I meant to say. But you basically want to get everybody dotted, Primordial, Lava Burst at everybody, probably down to Earthquake, Chain, Lava, Earthquake, Chain, Lava, Earthquake, and just chain that over and over. And you should get a lot of Lava Bursts in. And if you're playing into deeply rooted elements, I imagine the proc rate for this should be real high, real good. And I think, like, Liquid Magma Totem seems good, Skybreaker Demise seems okay. Maybe Wind Speakers is better because you're able to chain stuff, and that's a lot of Lava Burst instas. That might actually be the play. I don't even know. That could be really good since it cleaves to multiple targets. Gosh, I wish Ellie had everything guaranteed raid spec that we've made forever. Dude, yeah. We just needed like a raid buff or something, man. Because it's a fun class. It's not like mages or anything like that. You know, it's a little weird like that. It needs something extra. I don't really know what. Just a little bit extra. Okay, so this is about as much mastery. At least from last week, I tried to get as much mastery as I could. It's not a lot, but better than nothing. I do wonder if like, no, it's probably not worth. Is this only 1 talent now? Oh, I only have what I was one point. Okay. What else do I need? We need to make a dungeon. Which dungeon should we do, chat? Do we have preference? Preference for the reference? Let's do Natal, man. Or Blackrock Hold, Totem of Wrath. Yeah, like the Sky Fury, but like the Wrath Totem. Maybe. They definitely need something. Like, because they're not a bad class, but like, you would bring a Mage just because it's not a bad class, but it's also a Shaman, not a bad class. But then Mage also brings a buff. Shaman doesn't bring a buff. Oh, I guess we don't need a Shaman anymore. It's just unfortunate like that. Didn't I buy a key thing? There we go. Probably I had one. Okay, so Atal, we'll make it a 20 and we'll do 45, I guess. Because I don't really want to do Atal Tyrannical. That doesn't sound like fun at all. 45 is a different story. Tyrannical, hell no. 40. Oh. 20, 40. Alright, cool. Jake, I'm gonna list the group in a bit. You're more than welcome to join me, my guy. Plus 20, Taldazar. There we go. At least now we're visible. By the way, Destro most likely playing Demon Fire. Really? Demon Fire. Wait. Huh? Demon Fire? Because of Wimlights? Tell me at least playing Cataclysm with that. I don't like Demon Fire. I don't like Demon Fire. I don't want Demon Fire. I don't want it. Can I not do Demon Fire? Or am I just gonna like be a bum if I didn't? I really don't. I told Dazar like the dungeon. It is a good one. It is a good one. Extend Simulate. Yeah, I don't like Demon Fire. I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't even know what trinkets I want to run. I mean, I guess it's... I don't know. I feel like this trinket, the Sun Color, that thing explodes and does damage to me. I don't think I want to do that. Channel to splice your target's essence, dealing nature damage over 4 seconds. Granted you master 15 seconds. Damage by 20 against immobilized targets. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Do I want to run this trinket? Is that better now? 2-minute cooldown. I can run this crit thing. That's a Healy trinket. Do I want to run this thing, the nature damage and mastery? Because I don't think I'm that heavy on mastery, am I? Okay, we'll run this. We'll try it out. We'll see if it's broken again or if it's like fixed now. But this trinket was pretty strong for the early testing. Real strong. Pickle WoW. I guess we could take a Demon Hunter and a Monk, right? I guess that could work. That or we take... Wait, did I not invite you? There we go. Or we could take these guys. 3.1k on live. Because you play with a monk already. It's just vengeance didn't change at all. But I would like a vengeance buff. We need a, I was gonna say we need a beer res, but no, we don't. You know what? Let's grab these guys, so because they have a tank. And maybe like Nori. We don't have a lot of interrupts. This is where a melee class would be wonderful. Jonathan, you want to join us? I got a group for 20 at Taldazar. You got a melee class you want to bring, or like your survival hunter? That could work too. I'll wait for you, Johnny. I'll wait for you, Jonathan. Sure. Which one are you, my guy? Let me know which one are you when you sign up. Also, can I get you added, man? Imagine 5% haste totem, even 1 minute CD like Bloodlust. I don't know, man. 5% haste is a lot. That's a lot. That's a big buff, man. No, you would probably have to be like a 2% haste or a 3%, like 3% at most. And even 3% might be a lot. I think at most you'll be able to bring like a party buff that gives you a party like haste or crit or master or something. Probably crit. I think with crit would be better. Lock it in. Oh wait, you also have a shaman, right? Yeah, you can bring shaman if you want to, like whatever you want to play. Shaman, you get like shorter kick anyway. Looks like already got you added, bud. Let's go. Whenever we sign up, we'll be good to go. Also, talk to the NPC in Orgrimmar or Stormwind or in Valdrakken if you just want to get a fast board to Taldazar. It just takes you there immediately. Makes it easier. Leaf crit for pharaohs? Yeah, true. Yeah. So maybe like haste or mastery. Although mastery is different for each class. I don't know, man. Maybe you can figure it out. Or they can just get a totem, right? That gives you like 2% and you can choose which stat for your party. You just drop it down and give the totem like 100-yard range. Not like a Wind Fury, so you gotta constantly move it. But like give it like a 5-minute, like, or a 2-minute duration, kind of like Wind Fury. Make it 5 though. Or 10. That'd be awesome. It would have to be something simple, or maybe like even a totem that, or maybe something like this. Hold on, hear me out. Your abilities have a chance to apply additional fire damage, very low chance to apply additional fire damage, or elemental damage, all elements, and it's just a really low proc chance, but like a consistent proc chance where like it procs every so many seconds or whatever, like every 20 seconds in a sec, just guarantees it. But make it low enough where it's like DPS, tanks, healers, anybody could utilize it. They could even give it so like for a healer, it just gives you a little bit more healing when you throw a heal. So it could be either a damage ability or a slight converted into a heal. Like semi heal or damage or whatever. That could also work pretty well. This way you wouldn't have to worry about stats. And you would have a consistent proc rate, and you can like adjust just how much damage and healing that does. Kind of like, I was thinking like Evoker, like the Fire Breath thing with Ebon, Might, whatever, or like Prescience buff where your abilities have a chance to copy themselves or whatnot. That's what I'm kind of thinking from that angle. Alright, ready to check. Chat, I've been a little bit out of the loop when it comes to this spec specifically, so it's gonna take me a second to really like figure it out, but we're gonna get it done, dude. That's Ellie Shaman. Countdown 10, we'll be good to go. You running that crit thing? Ah, we'll see how this quiz can heal you. But yeah, first boss, I guess we'll just lust it. It is fortified, so I don't really know. Maybe if the tank goes into like a trash pack, I think we just lust that. We'll see where this guy wants to go. I'll make him lead. Oh god. Looks like he wants to do boss. Beautiful. I like that. Or ads. Okay, we could do that. I'm not running my totem. Yes, I am. Hold on. Are we? Okay, well, I guess I didn't do anything. Okay, I didn't do nothing there. 200k? What the hell? Do you want to do that side? Are you gonna bring it back? I guess we're doing them over there, yeah? Well, I guess now we're doing them like this. Apparently that doesn't work. That's not line of sight, apparently. Interesting. I'll on the stairs. Does this side really just not work? Uh-oh. That's gonna be bad. He's dead. Oh, I need help. Summon anything, please. We do have a beer res. Can we beer res him real quick? Yeah, can we beer res him real quick? I'm not a healer, so I can't do it. I don't know if you can. Oh god. Tank is stunned. I think he's probably gonna die. Alright, I'm getting the hell out. Nice, we gotta be res, good. Oh, is it on me? No, just tank died. Question mark? Question mark? Do you want to go again? Or do we just get a different group? I don't know if this tank knows what he's doing. He got himself a nice cheat death trinket, but I don't really know if he knows what he was trying to do there. Lust is kind of gone, but I think I'm down to try it again. I don't really know. I don't think you ever do left side. I think you just gotta wait around. I almost never do left. And I forgot why you don't do left, but I guess like that wall isn't count for line of sight for fears and stuff. That's weird, man. That's weird. Freehold gone now? No, Freehold is still up for like on live realms, but Freehold is not available on the PTR realms. If that makes any sense. Okay, he's gonna have to run. So kill Bo. Run, run, run. You're dead. Yeah, you have to run. You can't res yourself, so that's gonna be a little unfortunate. Ooh, let me do the lava burst thing with chain. If that worked. Oh, it doesn't work. Look at that. I'm lava bursting everything. Oh, that's actually doing stuff. That's weird. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to be the one kiting then, yeah? Probably. Yeah. Don't walk him back like that. What are you, Demon Hunter? You can just walk him over here. What is this guy doing? What is this man's doing? Oh my god. What is he doing? Okay, it's just been silly. It's been silly little goose by the looks of it. I don't want to cut him anymore. Can the priest do it? Don't make me do it. Yeah, it looks like it's on the priest. Run, Rudolph. Run, Rudolph, run. Shadow meld? Oh, wait, huge. I forgot. Okay, Shadow meld. All right. Gamer. Gamer. Okay, that wasn't that bad. It was just we were silly. Sorry, just being silly with the dungeon. First dungeon of the day. Felt silly. Won't do it again. Sorry, guys. See the first week of the season on this run? Yeah. This dungeon on the first week is gonna be something. Are we skipping these? Okay, weird. What do you want to run? What do you want to hit then? That guy? Okay. Drop down totem over here. All right, we can kind of sort of do damage. I feel like it's going to be one of those things where 4 targets is going to feel pretty terrible at times, but that's pretty normal for this class. The work of Juju. I can't really stop it. That's lame. Oh, come on, Douglas. Okay, can I stun all these? Yeah, I'm so out of practice with this with Shaman, by the way. Super out of practice with this thing. It's so fun to play, but I'm really bad at damage-wise on this thing. Real bad at damage-wise. I wish I had something for this. I don't, though. I gotta move. Trying to finish a cast. Probably not the play, though. Ah, please move. Okay, yeah, I gotta figure this out, how I want to play this spec. I'm not sure exactly. I feel like I'm just generating way too many resources and I can never spend them fast enough. But yeah. Let's see, what do we got here? Good chain here in a bit. I've done this real quick. I gotta figure out what's like gonna be a rotation. Like, what is the combo you want to throw out there with like your setup? Okay, that man's just dead. I don't know how they died. I have no idea how he died. Did he get killed by like one of the assassins or just like standing poison? So we may need some healing here. I'm gonna drop down the healing totem. Yeah, this is much more unusual for me to play into than my elemental lightning bolt build that I'm so used to. Actually impossible to spend because you literally can have PW and times AoE fight. Wait, what? Actually feels impossible to spend it because you actually have your 100% of the time in AoE fight. It's weird, man. Hopefully the tank actually interrupts him. Ah, please kick, tank! Tank? Dude, tanks, man, I swear. Who finds these tanks, man? Where do they come from? What cereal box do these guys come out of? Okay, I gotta stop. Or not? Okay, no, I gotta kill. Yeah, oh, I'm dead. Ah, please kill. Okay. Please kick it. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, I'm gonna end up screwing you guys over a little bit. I'm gonna try to reposition so you guys are not in a bad spot. Okay, no mind. Okay, this should be fine. I think I need more masters this build. Please kick. Somebody kick. We have 2 melee, right? Please. Jonathan, I'm gonna hope you got your kicks, man. This man is just eating. I don't even know. I forgot his Wheaties, I guess. I have no idea. That's something my Menarch says all the time, dude. Guy forgot his Wheaties. Didn't need his Wheaties for the day. Please get a kick. You're a melee. As a tank, you got literally 2 buttons to press, and one of them should at least be a kick. You can just cheer the rest of the time. Like, it literally doesn't matter. Please, just hit stuff. Please kick. Please kick. I think I'll save Sky Fury for the next, like, trash pack. The lack of kicks is giving me a lack of confidence here, man. Oh, but then again, after the first boss, that was hairy. That was real hairy. That was real weird. Try to see if I can drop this down. Maybe that'll do something. Or not. Okay, this is just unusual. Abnormally, it feels bad moment. Which had a stun for that one. Earthquakes are getting thrown in, but they're not really doing anything by the looks of it. At least in the knockdown department. Alright, how's the tank gonna do this? Are we gonna be doing snappy, or are we just kinda... Why is the gecko attacking me? Okay, I really should have probably ran Tremor here. I feel like it's one of those run Tremor dungeons. Okay, he's silenced, which is good. That's good to see. Yeah, my damage kind of sucks in this thing, man. I'm trying to play around with my tier set, but I feel like whenever I try, I'm just generating... What? You want to pull that? Why? You maniac! Why are we doing this? Oh, we hate ourselves apparently. All right. I guess that'll explain it, right? All right, so chain into lava burst, right? Then earthquake into chain into lava burst, right? Is that what I want to do? I think chain into lava. Is that what I do? I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure it out because I'm definitely overcapped on resources pretty heavily. Chain into one of these things and lava burst. Then we do another chain. Overcapped on resources again. Chain, and I guess I'll do another one of these. I really don't know, man. I really don't know how you're supposed to do this. How you're supposed to play it optimally. I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm like, so confused. So AoE, chain, AoE, drop it, chain, AoE, drop it. I mean, I guess that feels better when I have Sky Fury. But outside of that, I just don't know. I can't tell. Yeah, you got it? That's it? Is that what I do? Okay. That took a second to figure out. That took me like a couple of attempts. I'm not gonna lie. It's maybe an embarrassing amount of time. Probably you guys figured this stuff out better, faster than I ever did. But that felt embarrassing. Okay. I thought I kicked. I didn't have a kick. Are we sure we want to pull that? Okay, at least we got that. Okay, so I think I'm... Okay, we're just gonna throw cooldowns. I don't think I have anything here. Oh, good stun, fantastic stun. All right. So I don't have my my setup with Primordial. For the next pack, I probably will though. Hopefully. Okay, yes, we definitely will. Okay, and I have my Sky Fury, so we can make some stuff work here. So what we could do is this, right? Rod this down, and one of these. Do some AoE. We'll AoE down that lava. Then we do drop down that lava. Again, too many resources, man. Lots of resources. What did I do? Too many resources generated. Oh, the Primordial though does have a short cooldown, like real short, real short. That is kind of nice. Dalmanim, how are you? How you doing, my guy? Chain lava only after PW, otherwise just spam at the end of EQ. PW wave. Okay, PW is Primordial wave. Sorry, I'm just not super well keen on the acronyms. When it comes to Shaman, I am big dumb, the big stupid, the big dummy, the big idiot. Can't res you. We're kind of just gonna combat. I will in a sec. In a sec. I hope he waits for you after this. Otherwise, oh, you res. Okay. Okay, so we gotta make sure that Augur doesn't get a cast off. That's really about it. Otherwise, we're okay. All right, I think we can do this. I don't know if he's running in or not. Looks he's waiting. Good man. I like it. Working this night? Really? Well, I'm working too. Working this dungeon, if you know what I mean. We're just gonna do this guy, I guess, maybe? Or wait. Whatever this man wants to do. Honestly, I feel like this guy was gonna be like he was doing some Dumbo plays earlier, but I think he might actually be okay. I think this guy actually might be alright. He might be okay. Who knows though? Like earlier plays were a little bit like I was doubting him. I can't see the fire. Oh, okay, you're good. All right, are we doing this? Do we lust it? We should probably lust it. Okay, so we drop this, right? Drop one of these. PW. Bam. That. Big AoE. That. Big AoE. That. Big AoE. Okay, now we're just chilling. Oh, I just melted quick. Pull the boss. Get it out of here. Get this boss out of here. Send him back to hell. I'm gonna drop down a slow totem over where the add spawns. Definitely swap to the add as soon as we can. Yeah, swap to that thing. Oh, it's a root totem that I'm running. I forgot. That's even better. Wow. Okay, so whenever she does her claws, I can be a good member of the group. And, what are you PIing, by the way? I'm gonna grab this. I don't know who's grabbed what. Got a wall. This doesn't take too much, Jamie. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. We're gaming. I'm liking this, actually. I've got a bit of practice with it. I do feel bad about the resources you have because it feels like I'm just sitting on resources for like ever and ever and ever. Not a fan of that, but maybe that's okay. Maybe that's normal. Looks like that guy got completely capped out. Healer gone. Make sure you pick up your buff, by the way. If you're gonna be picking up. Oh, you want to grab it before he does this thing. Okay, we'll grab it. Right? We hope the channel doesn't break us because the channel, every time she channels, has a chance to DC us. It's just random chance. It's just an opportunity to just like get knocked out of the game. Gotta drop one of these in there. That's pretty good. Do I even want to break it? Do we want to kill it? I think we do want to. Well, everybody's dead. I think we do want to kill it. Tank, just heal if you can. Oh, I need to heal too. Oh, don't let him take it. Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna heal. Oh, I can reincarnate. I think we're just dead though. I think we just reset. Reset. Yeah, we just reset his spaghetti. So every time she channels you, there's a chance you'll just get knocked offline. It's unfortunate. It is part of PTR stuff. Not much you can do about it. I have to go a long way now to get back over there. That's super unfortunate as well. Unless I got invisibility potion. I don't think I have invisibility potions. Like what do you would call it? Knocked off. Yeah, it's all good. You just gotta luck out. You just gotta get lucky, not get knocked offline. Because like this fight is definitely doable. I do hope they fix it. Like it's this. It happens the same. It does this also in the last boss of Warcraft, where this mobs like channel into you. Just something about that channel can just knock you. This one she channels at everybody at once. You know. So there's not much you can really do. Not much you can really do about it. But you have fun at work. Work is nice, but it's not, dude. Everybody. I'm a massagist. Oh, really? That's kind of neat. That's pretty cool. He's saying pull in 3, 2, 1, go! I'm not there. You kidding me? My mans. You hate me, don't you? Why you hate me? Okay, I'm gonna root that thing. I'm gonna primordial wave it. Yeah, he's just melted. Oh god. I gotta not lightning bolt for that. I gotta just lava burst while I got it. That's big damage. Did I get PI? I didn't get PI. Hopefully we didn't get knocked offline. We're chilling. I think we're good. I think we're fine. Looks like we're maybe fine. I got a primordial for that mob. Whenever it's out. Nice. Big damage. Big lava burst sent. Nice. Now we're chilling. He's still gotta die, but I think he'll be okay, right? Alright, this is a really fun tier set in AoE. Like that combos you can do, that's really fun. It's kind of boring in single target though. I mean, it's good numerically, right? That LA Blast with a bunch of stats is really, really good. But like, am I the only one who thinks it's kind of boring in single target? Like, I would love that, like, chain lightning interaction with lightning bolt maybe. Although I feel like that'd be kind of busted if it was like that. Because it doesn't work with it, right? Only chain? Yeah, only chain. But like, I don't really know. Would have been cool if they had a cool new interaction like a lava burst. Maybe bring back the thing where lightning bolt becomes instant, so you can just lightning bolt, lava burst, lava burst, just all insta. I do feel like we got way too much percent though. That middle pack was just like scary, dude. I feel like we just do little guys instead. Such a bad dungeon for Destro? Is it? I do want to play Destro at some point. I do want to give Destro a try. Well, Barrage? I mean, that's doing a bit of damage. Channel Demon Fire. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. I don't like Channel Demon Fire. I'm not gonna run it if I don't have to. Warlock's already immobile. I want to have some mobility for once. Oh, and I got Root here, so that's gonna be good. And we got no Lust, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? I don't really know where we want to stand for this boss, by the way. Like with the spiders. I used to know. I mean, I guess we'll stand next to each other for now, yeah? Oh, I should have saved my lightning bolt stuff for later. Nice. At least we got that done. Kicks? Yeah, no one's getting kicks. Dude, tank, please. Tell me this guy... Like, what did you do? Spec out of his kick? Like, what is happening? Like, why is this man not kicking ever? Is it just me? Okay, so we got Lava Burst. I can do Big Primordial. I'm gonna go reposition real quick. Say hello. Primordial. One of these. Okay, that apparently didn't do nothing. Yeah, he wasn't gonna kick at all, huh? Yeah, that Demon Hunter doesn't kick whatsoever. He doesn't even have it bound. Mans probably thinks he's like not even part of his class anymore. I don't think he's ever kicked. That or you need 2 targets to kick. But did they change that? Actually, hold on. Maybe I'm giving this guy like a lot of grief for no reason. Did they change it so you need 2 people to kick the boss? Or can 1 person handle it? Because I feel like my kick is always up for when the boss is casting her spells or whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. I got my chain. We got this. Big AoE. Nice, yeah, it's easy. If you set it up properly with oh, I got, oh, come on, man. Tank, come on, Douglas, you're literally in melee. You have a range to your kick. Oh, you just died randomly. That is very unfortunate. Okay, so what are we gonna do here is we're gonna, oh, actually he got a kick, or someone else got a kick. Did we just kill? I think we just kill. I think we just kill. Dude, I gotta check how many times this man kicked. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at this. Watch him like walk over and still dot us. Woo! 431 boys. Alright. Yeah, my damage was ass cheeks. I did figure out like the combo towards the end though. I feel like that combo would have probably been better if I figured it out a little bit sooner. But brain, big, small, no good. Brain small, big no good. But the molten slag, I mean that's 4% of my damage. That's not terrible. That's not bad. Hulking, man, just popping off of the lightning bolts though. I like it. I like it a lot. And I guess Frost Shock makes sense with that too. As a combo. Yo tier said, I do gotta try out Yo tier. Alright, real quick. Tell me details won't bug out when I check this. I want to see kicks, man. Interrupts. Okay, so he's kicking Racking Pain, he kicked once, but he did kick Noxious Stench. Who cast Noxious Stench? Was it the boss? I guess he did the first boss a little bit. Venom Blast 2 times, Terrifying Screech once. Apparently I didn't kick as much as I thought it was. I thought I sent it multiple times. Did I just send it when you kicked something? Yeah, my kick's even low. I was pretty sure I was kicking basically the entire dungeon. Because it's in my, what is it, mouse wheel. So I feel myself like moving my mouse wheel all the time. Whenever there's a kick. And it's set up to like interrupt whatever I'm casting in between. Maybe I'm just kicking air. I think I just spend the entire time kicking air. Is there like a way to see like how many times I cast kick, even if I didn't interrupt anything? Because I feel like maybe that's when I'll be able to see this. Cast it. The damage done probably doesn't track it there, does it? No. It'll track like how many times I cast this or how many times I hit enemies with. Hit 3 times. Cast 59 times. So it'll chart as this. Why is my earthquake so low? Or like second earthquake? What is that? Or is that the knockdown earthquake? My spells? Does it track? I'm just trying to see like that's my damage spells. Okay. I'm trying to see like how often did I even press the button for kick? Even if I didn't kick anything. Because I felt like I was trying to kick a lot. That's damage, dynamic, miscellaneous. That's like the only one, but it counts interrupts when you do land a kick, not when you miss it. It's healing, damage. I'm sure you could set up like a script or something for it. Troll boss. You mean this boss is troll, or you mean like on the troll boss? I'm not even sure, ma'am. Check Thunderstorm and Cat Totem and Sunders. That's a lot of kicks with those. Those are really, I don't know, I guess, so there's multiple ways of looking at that. You either, sometimes you can count those as kicks because they're like used to just interrupt or stop a cast. But like when I say kicks, I mean just like wind shear, just specifically wind shear. Your kick, pummel, rebuke. That's what, when I say kicks, that's what I mean kicks. The rest of it is just CC. The rest of it is incapacitate, stuns, disorients, whatever you want to call it. Right? I'm more specific. I mean like kicks. Because I felt like I sent it a lot more than I did. Or a lot more than it captured here. Because I felt like I was just rolling my scroll wheel upwards the entire dungeon. Whenever I could. I guess I missed all of them though. I think I just missed every single one. I'm just trying to see like how many times I even pressed the button. How many times a spell was pressed. Or ability was pressed. Even if I did miss. I don't think I can really tell unless I'm like looking at the logs or something. Damage activity, healing activity, crowd control done, crowd control received. Yeah, like if you look at a crowd control done, yeah, you definitely are up there. AS Nova, Shadow Fury. Alrighty, I'm gonna stop thinking about it. I don't think I can get the info I'm looking for. I would have had to have been logging. Alright, chat, what class next? I'm gonna be paying attention more to my kicks now. Just to like be a little bit more aware. I feel like when there's a cute girl I work with a smile energy, it's like wait, what? If you're just a few years old and scared to what? What are you on about? Huh? Oh, you mean like as a massageist? I mean, I feel like you get to meet people and hang out and do stuff. I think it's interesting either way though. You know? It's one of those jobs you get to literally work with your hands, and I did a lot of that in the like in high school, for example, right? Chop class, my favorite part. Just getting to do stuff. I don't know. Gonna be gonna bother with Warlock outside of Affliction next season. I do want to give Destro a go. Chad, do we give Destro a try? Do we play Disc Priest, Prop Warrior, Rogue? Because Rogue's got new stuff. What do you guys think? What do we play, man? Chip plus level only after. Yeah. I do need to practice that Daniel Ramiro. I gotta practice that a bit more. It feels a little weird just being Captain Maelstrom, but I think if I find a sweet spot when like I start dropping earthquakes into chain lava bursts, then maybe I can like deny that cap. I just need to like start, I think, a little earlier. But Earthquake and Ellie Blast have like a pretty big gap in terms of like how much resources they take. So it's a little weird. Fury, we could give Fury a go because Jake does have a Fury Warrior build. Try BM. Beast Master or Brew Master? Because Brew Master is really good, but the tier set is broken right now. Force set doesn't work unless they fixed it. Unholy. We could give Unholy a go. Hey, Pun gotta go help with our math homework. Sounds good, my guy. My single body Fury build. We could give single body Fury a go. It's 2 buttons. How hard would it be for me to keep up with that one? Beast Mastery? Oh, that's another one that I haven't got to try. I haven't got to play Beast Mastery or Unholy Death Knight. I haven't got to play, yeah, Beast Mastery, Unholy Death Knight, Destro, and Fury. Those are the 4 specs that I haven't really got to play at all. So let me do one that we haven't played. BM, boys. Beast Mastery, Fury Warrior, or Destro, or Unholy. Out of those 4. Let me see, chat. Just write what you guys want to see. Which I want to see the most is what I'll play, man. BM. Because I haven't played Beast Mastery at all. And I want to give their new talents a go. I wanted to see how good they are. BM is one of those specs that I think I'd be able to pick up pretty quickly, though. It's one of those, like, every time I think to myself, oh, I don't know how to play this thing. And then I start playing it, and it's like, okay, it's sort of mostly maintenance. Try BM Funnel. Funnel? What would you play as a Funnel BM? That's how I played Prop Warrior. I think I've done... No, I haven't done. No, not on PTR. I played with a Prop Warrior, but I haven't played as a Prop Warrior. I think that one would be really fun, though, because they're looking real good. I'm excited for Prop, dude. Ah. That tier set finally is decent. They changed it so it's like a buff now than a debuff. So instead of putting a debuff on one guy to do less damage to you, it's a buff so everything does less damage to you. It's so good. They adjusted the bleed damage for it a little bit, but gave you a bit more cooldown reduction on their Dragons of War. So I think that's still going to be really good for damage and survivability. That's going to be real good. Big fan. Plus you can like tap target and like get a 2% extra DR off of like different mobs. What did you just hit with the breath? Roar rather, in like Mythic Plus. Pull a big pack, start shield slam and tab, shield slam, tab, shield slam. So you can maintain like 16% DR instead of 14. It's 2 extra, but I don't really know. But it says you get to snipe out all those bleeds and be against the damage all around. Let's do... I'm kind of leaning towards Beast Mastery, boys. I haven't done a Hunter in a good while. Where's my Hunter? There it is. Dalabloom. Now, when you said funnel build, Kem, do you mean what do you mean? Which talents do you think I should take up? Because I was gonna play like Dire Beast talents, try some new stuff. Actually, some of those Dire Beast talents don't even work well together, which is weird. I don't like it. I am not liking that one. How you floating? What the hell? All right, BM. So I'm thinking pick up into the Dire Beast playstyle, but yeah. So what I mean by that is your tier set, the way it works is Beast or Wrath summons a Dire Beast for 15 seconds. Dire Beasts now obey your kill command and you gain Beast Cleave. So these beasts with Wild Call are different. They're not Dire Beasts. They're decent, but they're not Dire Beasts. So they don't have that interaction. Like these guys with Dire Beasts are Dire Beasts. Your pet Dire Beast is fine. This one is a Dire Beast. These apparently are not Dire Beasts. They're just beasts, which is a little weird. 4 set funnel, also 3 pets. Okay, so when you say funnel, like you mean like just focus on like kill commands while cleaving? So what talent do I need to pick up to get a funnel going? Because I don't really know if BM could funnel. Or I don't think it BM, because it mostly funnels already, right? It's like, it's not like, yeah, when you say 4 set is also funnel. What do you mean by funnel? I guess what I'm trying to say. Because on OBM, like you press kill command in AoE or single target, all you have to do is just maintain your cleave in the AoE. I guess what I should do is pick up Beast Cleave though. So I can at least do some AoE. That sounds probably a lot better. Kill Cleave is probably the play. That's only one more point here. Normally that's how you do it without without this beast. I'm in love with Arcane, save me. If you go doesn't take cleave. Beast Cleave, okay. Stomp, kill cleave. Kill cleave. Okay. Okay, I could do that. I'm gonna try the Call of the Wild and I'll have him go Bloody Frenzy. I'll see how well that works out, if it works out at all. We'll give it a try just because it's a new talent. See if the Aminals do something. Don't take Dire Beast. Yeah, I just don't think how you'll be able to pick that up if you're gonna have to grab this as well. Unless if you pick up Dire Beast, you have to give up like Call most likely. Especially if you want to go down there. Beast Mastery? Yeah. BM boys. BM boys. Alright, let me go get some good trinkets and we'll set up a dungeon. Jake, or if you want to set up a dungeon, Jake, we could do that too. I was thinking like Black Hold or like Dark Heart Thicket. I haven't done the Dawn of the Infinite. I don't know if anybody's doing Dawn right now for testing. I don't know the other ones that scale pretty well for 20s. I don't know if Dawn is scaled super well at all. I have no idea. I also would love to be able to pick up Wailing Arrow, but I don't think if I'm going to be playing like into the new changes to Call of the Wild, I don't think I can. I don't think I have the talents for that unless I want to like take this and move it here. But cooldown reduction with the force set seems like the right move, honestly. Also, I'm probably gonna make like little micro mistakes as BM, and that'll probably turn into like real big mistakes down the line. But just expect it. Just be aware. I'm gonna make some mistakes. Some, and by some I mean a lot. All of them. Every single one of them. Every mistake in the world you can think of. Me. That's me. That's your boy. Don't want to do stats maybe? Stats probably is better. That'll work. Don't use Dire Pack also in dungeons. Dire Pack. Dire. Oh, this one. Not worth? Okay, that actually gives me a point to go into Wailing Arrow maybe. That or like Scent of Blood. Maybe Scent of Blood. Hold on. Or do we do Wailing? Because I like the CC aspect, but I don't even know if you really need it. I just like it. Like the idea of it. Or do I want to go into Piercing Fangs? I don't know. I kind of want to try the new stuff. Probably Wild Call, yeah. Erase Dire Frenzy also. Dire Frenzy. That? Okay, so that's 2 points out. Okay. So I like Wild Call. I could do one with a pack or Scent. Try to take Piercing Fangs. Okay, so to take Piercing Fangs, I need to remove Dire Call then. That will work, right? I know Dire Call, you kind of want to have it, but like I'm playing Savager, Beastmaster, trying out the new stuff with Call of the Wild since that's a 2-minute button. I want to give it a go, but we'll see how it works out. I think we'll do like that, yeah. We'll do like this, so at least we have a Bestial Wrath, big crit damage, summon a pet every time we Bestial. I got a bunch of pets every 2 minutes or whatever. Dire Command, so that could be kind of good, maybe. And this gives us like more recharges on my kill commands, more damage, but Barb Shot lasts a little bit longer, so you get more value out of it. Then Barb Shot takes also reduce the cooldown on kill command. So, and also with Call of the Wild, you can kill command a bunch. Barb, kill, kill, Barb, kill. It should be nice. Summon a lot of beasts. Give 1 point to Wild Call. Like maybe like a take it out of here, 15% chance. Or what else can I remove? Because unless I want to remove, because this is like the whole talent thing. Did I throw the hunt? Remove that. I could remove through the hunt. Hold on. So it's like stacks up 2 times, 4 times. It's probably not worth, is it? It's probably not worth. Oh no. Okay, that I can't do. That I don't want to do. I feel like the best way to be just to drop these two and pick up like the very basic stuff, but right side is new IDK. I want to try the new stuff. Not really right side talents. Yeah, right side is new. That's why I want to give them a try. I really want to give them a solid go. They buffed them, right? So they took out the aspect of the wild. Instead there's Savage right now, which buffs kill command. Barb Shot lasts longer. Barb Shot takes reduces the cooldown of kill command. During Wild Call, you summon beasts randomly over 20 seconds. Every single one of the beasts also gives you... Each time a Wild Call is summoned, cooldown of Barb Shot and kill command is reduced by 50%. Then you can also buff this beast to do more kill command damage, so they're more single target heavy. Or Blood Frenzy, where every single beast now gains Beast Cleave, and each time Wild Call is summoned, your pets, all of your pets, active pets, will stomp. So, trying to play it into that, see how it works. It made it a 2-minute cooldown instead of 3 minutes. Alright, Jake. I mean, the actual tier set is easier right now, but it's straight up a mid and left side. Just straight up mid, down, left side. You mean like, you're talking about the Arcane Mage, or you're talking about the Hunter? We were talking about Arcane Mage earlier. Alright, let's do chat. Black or Cold, or what's the other one? Dark Heart. Dark Heart Thicket or Black or Cold, boys, because I want to get myself another 20. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. 40. For BM, you playing mid and left again? I mean, I could play like the same boring talents that I like on that on live, but I kind of want to try new stuff. You know, that's the whole point of PTR, to try new stuff. So I'm kind of gonna lean to that. I think this maybe will be fine enough. I really just want to give the new stuff a go. You know what I mean? I want to see how it feels. I want to see how it plays. You know, this is all kind of. I can do the mid on left on live, man. That's a mid play on live. Yeah, no, that's what you said. You aiming for a full tier set. I'm just aiming for like new stuff. No, tier set is just like Bestial Wrath, isn't it? As long as you could use it more often. Bestial Wrath summons a beast. Bestial Wrath also gets kill command and beast cleave. Which honestly, like if I really wanted to only do like Bestial Wrath, I think these two are like mandatory. This is nice just for barb shots. But like for tier set, only these two are mandatory, really. I mean, you'll take these just because they're strong, probably. But like if you look at a mandatory, only mandatory, these are done. I mean, I guess like Dire Beast, but like I don't really know. That thing doesn't do anything. Also, I don't even know if this Dire Beast actually even responds to your... I think it's only Bestial Wrath pet that responds to kill commands. I don't think this guy does. If that's what you're talking about, like middle left. I don't think this guy would. I think these guys do. I think this one does. I don't think this one does. Unless it's like a bug. Let's do... I'm feeling like Darkheart Ticket, man. Let's do... Darkheart. What's my... thing? Okay, so Darkheart 24. Okay, Jake, you could be joining or you're dipping for this one? Let me know, my guy. Hope I spelled it correctly. All right, I think we're golden, or as good as we can be. Also, I have really bad ranks from before, man. Okay, let's get like a... I don't even know. I'll keep it. Just it's haste crit. It's gonna scale upwards anyway. I don't even know what's good for BM. I have no idea. I just have haste crit for the survival stuff. Now let's go. What's up, Seb? How you doing, my man? Arky? Okay. See you trying to BM. I'm just giving it a go, man. I'm just gonna go mess it up real bad. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna do the same thing I did with my Ellie Shaman. Just go and mess it up real bad. It's become so damn fun. I think I might have it on my main. Really? Okay. If you enjoyed it, man, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I need my resources. Just so I can track my AoE. I'm really bad at BM, like resource tracking stuff. Like, I always want to just spend and spam out my focus really, really badly sometimes. Can be the only one, right? Also not super familiar with the BM priority, ability priority. Yeah, I'm kind of wasting my resources, it feels like. Also, I need to be using my barb shots a little bit more aggressively, especially if I have multiple stacks. Like 2. Let me see, is it showing up? It is showing up. There it is. Alrighty, hopefully we'll get a group, boys. 45% crit. I don't even know if I'll be able to. Oh, I got a 44. So I guess it's pretty decent. Yeah, it's not like I'll be able to, like on PTR, you can only do so much when it comes to gear, right? Boofers, I'm okay with that guy. We'll grab boofers in here. But like on PTR right now, the only way to really get gear is you're kind of limited on options for like what stats you can pick up. We don't have a B-res, but like, do we need one? Nah, we'll just run these two. I don't really care. Priest, Brewmaster. I'm okay with this. But yeah, well, let me show you real quickly. So for gear on PTR, you got a couple of new vendors. You can buy your tier sets. You can buy like some trinkets, some of the new weapons, some new unique things for this patch. You can get like some of the consumables. Like sockets don't actually work properly. They're set for season 2 gear, but they're not really work for season 3 gear. Gems are fine. Like if you already have gear with gems, if you want to get your enchants, it's fine. This guy has most consumables, mostly potions and stuff, glyphs, some food stuff. That's really about it. And outside of that, if you want to craft, if you want to make gear, you kind of just have to play with the crafting system and craft it from scratch. And I'm not about to go through the whole like grind of crafting, like working towards leatherworking, maximizing the stats for it, and then making myself full set of leather gear. I'm just not gonna do it. You know what I mean? Just not happening. I'm just gonna jump in with what I got, try some stuff out. Gonna play some Warlock today. I do want to give Destroy a try. Yes, I want to try Rogue for a bit. I want to play Prot Warrior. I want to play Disc Priest and Warlock. I do want to give the tier set a go, like Destro, specifically with the portals. I want to see how much fun that could be, because it could be pretty neat. It could be pretty cool. There's a new trinkets. There's a couple. Yes, there is a channel one. Are you gonna try it? Yeah, that's a new one. I don't know if that one was intended to be there last time or not. But look at Jake. Like he just went and like crafted everything for himself with gym crafts. Yeah. Where do you go? Blackrook? Honestly, he's in Blackrook, but he's like not super far away. You could just like fly. Really next to each other. Hey man, love the channel. What's up, Donnie? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Welcome, welcome. Yo, this BM, dude, I'm ready to just make a fool of myself on BM. I don't play BM. I don't play this spec well at all. There we go. Whenever this guy gets in here, Fire Maiden. Waiting on the Maiden. Maidenless? Might be going 60-70 mastery. Go for it. Give it a try. Now would be the time to like try new stuff. I'm not going to be getting in your way. I'm not really playing BM super well, so things are probably going to live a little longer than normal. Alrighty, let me give these guys a ready check. See if they're good to go or not. Oh yeah, I don't have the right like weapon. I was like used to playing survival and melee weapons like Howling Winds, Work on melee weapons. On range they don't, so I don't even have like a weapon in chat of those things. We'll be fine though, right? We'll be okay. Is this such a mythic? Yeah, it is. Countdown 10, we'll be good to go. Because it hurt so bad on 17. Yeah, you could if you want to. It's up to you. I think it probably will. Like on really high keys, like 24s and above, you'll probably will time warp them. Maybe you'll pull more mobs onto them and you'll just like focus them super hard. Oh, I don't like how small we're pulling, by the way. But what can you do? Oh, did I dodge that? Because he leapt on me, didn't leave a bleed. Wait, did they remove the bleed from cats? Hold on, Nightclaw no longer has a bleed now? He leapt on me, but he did nothing. Or is he bugged? Probably bugged, right? If I had to guess, probably bugged. Oh, look at my damage. Oh, he did leap. Okay, no, he puts a dot. He definitely puts a dot. I maybe dodged or bugged. Dodged or bugged. He bleeds. Okay, he didn't bleed me. He leapt to me. I just got full healed. Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna summon a bunch of pets here, boys. We're gonna see how this goes. BM is doing kind of damage, though. Not terrible. All right. I like how slow this guy's going, by the way. Like, it's been a while since I really had a tank go this slow. Normally, tanks just, like, rush in and pull literally the world. So I'm kind of okay with him doing this. Although I do like big pulls. Yeah, that ability is going to hurt a bunch. I'm actually going to pop a defensive a little early here. Oh, Madden Roar. That's gonna hurt a little. Kill shot. Another kill command. Kind of lost my buffs, but it's okay. Not bad. Good damage, by the way. They might hurt. Yeah, definitely they will. They definitely will. Doing Massive Zoo Burst Spam Kill Command. Yeah, I definitely got to be doing that a lot more, man. I definitely got to be messing around with that a bit more. That Roar, though. That thing is going to hurt. Also, now I want to take a look and see how these Razor Beaks, like, charge. Because last time we actually had a discussion about it. Like, do they just charge towards the tank? Looks like he's starting towards the tank. Kill the healer. Oh yeah, they're social. All of these mobs are definitely social. Exactly as you it happened. Same thing happened as last time, Jake. Literally same thing happened as last time. I think we gotta be on the bear here. This is gonna be pain. I'm dead. I didn't get a heal. Healer walked in just like didn't do anything. Oh man. Yeah, tank is gonna have to face those mobs into a wall so we don't pull the bear. That's gonna be real annoying. Where's my pet? Here it is. Okay, if he does another roar, I do have a turtle for that one. No, we don't need to worry about it. Yeah, so these things will charge and they will aggro those mobs. For tanks, it's gonna be like super important to just like not face them into somewhere away. I think this guy's not hitting with the okay, I think he gets how it works. Are we skipping that? I feel like I should. Hold on. Okay, well if I do this. That'll work? Yeah? Okay, that'll work. Okay, we get some damage here, hopefully. Yeah, I do get hit with a bleed, you're right. It does a heal thing. Oh, I gotta stop trying to AoE. At least some of these, for some of these mobs. Because I don't need to. Exile real quick? Okay, fine. Maybe stun will stop him. We'll need a heal. I need a heal. There we go. Hit me up, my guy. Help me out. Top me off, Frank. I need something. I'm a turtle. Do I have a health potion? I don't. But a healer, please. Oh, healer's dead. I think I don't know if the guy used Rapture or if he used Shadow Fiend or if he used Dome. I didn't see him use Dome, so I don't really know if like we had anything there. But yeah, that's a full-on wipe. That's unfortunate, man. Not fun when that happens. That's a balance 17. Yeah, they do. He is a Mindbender build, so I do hope he's at least using the Mindbender regularly. Because it's kind of a must for him. Nice. I do like the damage of this spec. It does pretty good, honestly. The kill commands from the second pet. I mean, Dire Beast, I guess just name Beast. Is this where we lusters? Or we just gotta live? Focus this guy. Or is this guy lower? Actually, no, this guy's lower. Oh, he is dying. Oh, he is dying pretty quick though. Maddening Roar. I got a big defensive for that one. Should be chilling. Man's dead. Oh no. At least we're doing kind of okay, chat. Look at this. Killed that guy pretty quick though. I feel like if we were focusing him down a little bit better, I think would have been okay. Iron Roar. Exile. I do want pets over there at least. I can't get over there myself. Oh no, dude. Some of these pulls, man, I don't think we should be losing that many people, but I don't really know. Maybe the healer is just like first time playing it or something. It definitely doesn't feel super like reliable here. I don't know, man. Something about this run. I think we'll just lust it. We should have lusted that one though. Gotta get a bunch of pets. Hopefully the healer will actually like dispel and like heal. As long as he does that, we'll be chilling. Don't be in front of him. Don't be in front of him. Honestly, doing the bear around the rocks did play back in Legion. I don't know if that guy wants to do that here. I guess we could cleave him a little. You know, this faction plays pretty well. It's pretty easy, button-wise. Got myself. You said him 20, doesn't feel too bad. Oh, your damage, Jake. Let's go. Doing stuff, my guy. You might just want to scoot over though. Scooch real quickly. God, kill command button is just like spammy, dude. You could get carpal tunnel with this. Which is doing your opener? Oh my god. That's not that bad, chat. That's not bad at all. Not terrible. Look at that, dude. Bloodlust, Cleft Hoof. We got some other beast somewhere in there. Yeah, doing a bit of extra damage. He's doing okay. These things, you definitely want to be extra careful with them. Pay attention to those whenever you can. Honestly, I might just have to drag the mobs onto the Dryad, because I think that thing is just going to be super annoying long term. I think we just kill the guy, the keeper, then we kill the Dryad, and we kind of go from there. I think we gotta do that. I don't know if the tank was to run like that or not. Are we skipping that? Oh, we could skip. We could do big skippy dippy and just do a big pull. That would actually work with my cooldowns right now. That will work super well. Like if we do this right now, do the keepers and then do the Dryads, and like everything will die. That's actually so good. Except that guy. That guy's just dead. I'm just gonna focus that man as best I can. Ow. I can't do anything for this one. I'm just gonna take poison damage. That guy's gonna die. Then we gotta do Dryad. I hope he runs him over to the Dryad real quick though. Cause that thing's gotta die, dude. That thing's gotta die. He can walk backwards a little bit though. Okay, Demon Hunter's at least switching over to the right target, so good for him. Good on you, gentlemen. Good on you. Dude, this actually just like what feels like through buttons. It's not terrible. Like I know a lot of people give like, oh, through button class, it's like usually like an insult. But like it's weird. Because this does actually in AoE at least does feel like through buttons. It's like simple management stuff. But like it's kind of fun, honestly. I guess it doesn't also play all that different or super differently. Stomps are doing a lot though. I'm a big fan of that one. That's what, every time a pet refreshes a thing or something? Each time call the wild summons a pet. Yeah, okay. So I gotta get more pets, then start summoning. Tyrion? You playing that? With missiles? How would that work? Stun her real quick.
What do you expect me to say? You know that I will always find a way to fuck up everything that we
Do 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 do. Okay, with these mobs, you gotta be a little careful with their keks. Because they do a channel. You got him interrupted, something, anything. It's a fear when they execute it completely. Don't really have a kick for a bit. Or a stun. Stun that one. Can you repeat it? You probably can. I imagine you can. Got changed fear 3 times. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those things where a good group is gonna make that part easier, and a random is just gonna make it like super struggle bus. It's not gonna feel great. Telling you. Do I have a post haste? I do. I can run into roots and get and remove them real quickly. Nice. Don't have to deal with that one. Didn't this root spawn ads back in the day, back in Legion? Or am I tripping? Because I feel like they don't do anything now. Oh! Wait, no mind. I thought Feign Death maybe stopped him from like doing anything to me. The Demon Hunter's doing quite a bit of damage though. Crushing Leap is on me. Ancient not Cobra Shot like ever. Just to be better at that. Nice. Should I be Cobra Shotting a lot more, chat? Because I feel like I've barely Cobra Shotted there. Or should I be like aggressively Cobra Shotting out otherwise? Oh no 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 no, we do this way. Left 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 left. Tank, other way, other way, other way. Third boss. Yeah, we can't go that way. That's only if you would have skipped one boss entirely. This goober. Alright, let's get all these mobs slammed up real quick. Oh, big AoE stump for Demon Hunter or Thea or whatever. Oh, this is pain. Ouchies. Make sure we kill these guys as soon as possible. Nice. Oh, I'm loving this dude. This group knows what they're doing. You know what? It started off a little bit slow, but I think everybody at least knows like what's gonna be the scary mob in every single trash pack. That's really good to see. Some Shadow Destruction. Yeah, I do want to play Destruction after this if I can. Shadow is also pretty good. I played it a couple of times. I think every time I played it, I had like some really bad scaling hit me. But it's pretty. It's weird. But it kind of works. Kind of works. I think we were there the other day, right? I think it was you that asked like about Shadow. How's it doing? I had a train dummy for you. No burst, sustained damage high. Yeah, I think like with your pets, when you summon like a bunch of them with your wild call, I think there's some burst there that could be made. But yeah, there's definitely like a lot of high sustained damage. I mean, every time you have your Death Chakram too, that's also pretty big. But maybe like you can generate burst if you play like Cobra Shot. I don't really know like the ability. I haven't really like prioritized it at all. I'm mostly just skill commanding right now. But maybe there's like a playstyle that can make Cobra Shot work better. But yeah. I think if you want to burst, you'll play Marksman though, or like Survival, because I have like Survival has a crit damage interaction with their Spear ability, so it makes them like pretty bursty naturally because of all that crit. And then True Shot for Marksman and how much AoE damage that does, it's naturally bursty, I'd say. At least I would describe it as naturally bursty. Alright, do we want to lust this guy? We probably should lust him because we were kind of running out of time. We've done a pretty slow run tonight so far. With these bosses. A couple of wipes here and there. They may have adjusted timers on them though. Who knows? Watch out for the frontal. You don't have to take damage, it's only optional. Like, oh god. So they changed that timing a little bit. That's new. Maybe adjust it so you can like predict it. Breath, don't have to take it. Don't have to eat the breath. You don't have to be breathed on. It's a choice. I respect your choice, but you don't actually have to get hit by that. Another breath. Yeah, so the changes like timing, ability wise, it's a lot different. Now we do downdraft. As long as you're kind of in his hitbox already, you shouldn't get pushed back too badly. And then probably it's going to be another roar. Yep. Looks like it targeted my pets for that one, which is interesting. Don't remember the game doing that ever. You know what? Not terrible. I don't hate this playstyle. I don't hate it. I do wish I kind of went with like, I mean, with this one you kind of just get to choose whether your Call of the Wild is an AoE call or a single target call. I feel like on a high tyrannical, like single target call will probably be really, really good. Priest and Warlock definitely fighting for the first place. Really? Okay, cool. Yeah, I definitely want to give him a chance, man. Definitely want to try it myself. I feel like these imps are going to be like the end of us. I feel like they're actually kind of terrifying. Nobody focuses them, but they did give them a lot more health, it looks like. These things don't fall over as easily. That are we doing like 0 damage to them, which could be the case. I'm actually going to start sending pets a lot more often now. I feel like it's a good idea. Just so we can get through this dungeon, hopefully fast enough. Because we're kind of running out of time. We've been going much slower than I thought. Also having this on a 2-minute cooldown does feel real good, chat. Let me tell ya. Let me tell ya. Alright, one more pack and then I think it's just boss. I really do think you could probably like tie some of those packs, like instead of doing them as separate packs, you just do like 2 in 1, 3 in 1. I really don't think it would be bad at all. I'm gonna pop a defensive for this one. I guy's kind of stuck in a wall. I don't really know what he's doing. Oh, good leg. I feel like this tank doesn't really do a lot of keys. He's not really like putting mobs together. He's just like focusing on this guy. He has no idea there's a dude back here at all. I mean, he's doing fine, but like, He's definitely one of those pug tanks. It's like, okay, one mob at a time. If you pull it, you tank it kind of deal. I feel like he's that old school kind of a guy. You know what I mean? I don't think he's like straight up key gamer or nothing. But I think we got 6 minutes. Should be enough, right? Hopefully. Hey, Dad, what's up, Alessandra? When you and Jake are done, you mean I should join? Yeah, if you guys want to join us, sure. I'm down. Okay, so here we either got to figure out which buff he gives us. He's going to do a drain. That's just going to do a bunch of damage. Otherwise, he's going to put a debuff on us that either makes us, we need to stand next to a buddy in order to not get silenced. Or we need to stay away from everybody because we're just going to get feared otherwise. Going paranoia. Gonna go my friendo here. But this one you kind of want to have a defensive though. I don't know how it is gonna hit, but this would be like a turtle shell, wall, block moment. Okay, I need to get next to a friendo. Please come to me. Please stand next to me. You're not taking damage. Look at you. You're not taking damage. Just stand next to me. I need a friend. I need a friend. I can use my mage friend to get silence off of me. I'll hang out with you. Now it's on me. So I'm silenced and I have paranoia. That is so troll. That is troll. I'm gonna need some friendo. Hey, you can't feign those, apparently. There we go. Alright, well at least you timed it. Damage-wise wasn't bad at all. I do think I could have done better though, but otherwise it was pretty good. The beast damage, I guess it's alright, but like, I don't know, it's just extra kill commands out of this thing, isn't it? Where is it? Where is kill commands, man? Kill command, Clefto, Bloodlust. That extra pet, is it kill commanding or is it not working? Oh, there it is. It's not amazing, dude. It's alright. It's a bit of, I mean, 2.5 extra damage from that thing. Then it's like auto attack in 2.8. I mean, it's decent damage overall, but like, I don't know, not super crazy. Not super crazy by the looks of it. I love 50 items. I love it. Alrighty. Let's get another one going. At least you'll know no moss for the night. 300k single trigger birds. You see that on last boss? I did not know. Let me go look, because I was just trying to like position and I got hit with a silence. So I'm standing next to a priest and I'm just watching where he's gonna go. I'm just focusing on hitting my 2 buttons over here. My barbershot and kill command. Just, as long as I maintain those 2. This on cooldown, this for like the buff, I was just like maneuvering around, watching my feet. Let me see. Oh yeah, you did some numbers. Missiles, that's doing quite a bit. Barrage, are you sure about Radiant Spark though? Is just Radiant Spark? Are you using that for blasts or are you using it for missiles? You're probably using it for blasts, right? There's no way you're using missiles. It's like, I don't know, it's okay. I don't think it's worth talent points. But everything by 30%. If you look, I use, but hold on. Are you using it into your missiles or are you using it into your blasts? That's a question that you need to answer, because it doesn't tell me which one you use that for. I need you to let me know real quick. I'm using the 5 stacks into a blast barrage and the rest into a buff or missiles. Okay. Batter Brewmaster, is this out on live? Oh yeah, Dire Brew is different, right? The whole Brewfest, that holiday's got a refresh. I forgot about that. I haven't even tried it on live. Okay. I think Mr. Sim for 80 to 90. Okay, yeah, that could work. I was thinking for some reason you were using that onto your missiles, but like barrage, maybe, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. What would hold on, let me look at your talents while you have them. Like dungeon setting, what would you switch out to? Because right now they don't even play the Kyrian anymore. Honestly, Illuminated Thoughts seems like a decent one, but it's 2 points. I don't know. Because like Arcane Harmony seems really good with missiles, doesn't it? Because like you're more encouraged to use missiles a lot more often. You'll be using that every third, fourth clear cast. I don't know. And like consecrate, if you can get concentration and illuminated thoughts, 2 points into this and 1 point into that, you do have some clear casting play. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't really know, like, because it seems like you, I don't know what's your economy. Like, I don't know if you can take like any points out from above here into down here. Also, I feel like that's a missed potential. 20% arcane missiles damage. Especially with that tier set. That seems like that'd be kind of nice. I don't know which it would swap out for, but maybe this. Or, I don't know. Maybe Slipstream? Did you need impetus? Or do you? I don't know. Something worth testing out though. Alright, uno más. There's always remaining skill casting to consider that. I'm not, well, yeah, I'm not suggesting it because like the talent is really good. It's just where it takes you more than anything, right? The Arcane Harmony is where I'm really setting my sights, but I'm like, this is decent options, but mostly Arcane Harmony. Again, I need to mess around with a mage myself. I don't know. It's just to me like, oh, big tiers of missiles. Let me pick up any talent that busts or plays off of missiles. Makes sense to me. The Arcane Harmony with the new set. That's what I think, but like, who knows, right? I don't know like what the Sims are gonna be at the end of the day. They're just where my mind goes immediately, right? Oh, missile stuff. Okay, let me grab anything that has to do with missiles, and Arcane Harmony is the first thing that jumps out at me. But the other stuff is also really good, just like damage buffs. I don't know, it's just like I'm so used to playing mage as a Kyrian mage back in like SL, and even right now you don't even pick up that Radiant Kyrian ability on live, I don't think, do you? Or do you? Let me double check. For some reason in my mind I'm like, oh, you don't even play that. But do you? Okay, I'm pressing what look like an Arcane Missiles icon, but apparently it's Boomkin, so I'll do Arcane Intellect icon. Yeah, you don't even play that right now. You play into... Or... am I looking at somewhere else? No, you don't play it. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Forget about it. Forget about it. Yeah, I'm dumb. No, I'm stupid. I'm misremembering. Brain no work. Brain no good. Brain bad. Brain a little stale. Alrighty. What's this? Okay. If you and Jake take a run to DPS, healer waiting, and a healer. Wait, we have a 2 DPS and a healer? That means like one of us gotta go tank. I really want to play Destro. Jake, do you have a tank you want to play? Because if we play a tank and I'll play a DPS, and then we can get 2 DPS and a healer, that could work, right? You Pally Radiant on live, Del. You play Radiant? Okay, yeah. I did have to double check it. Yeah. For some reason I thought you stopped playing that, but it's maybe with some other talent you stopped playing. But yeah, I definitely was misremembering it. Also, this thing is ginormous, dude. My bow literally clips into it. It stands so close, but also it doesn't really have much anywhere to stand on at all. Yeah. So either I play a tank and Jake plays a DPS, or I play DPS, Jake plays a tank. If Jake plays a tank, I can play some Destro. I was wondering if you saw your rogue Sinister Strike to ambush on its own. How do you make it work? So you and your rogue and your Sinister Strike switch to ambush on its own. It doesn't switch on its own. It only whenever it's, you probably look at my stealth bar and you look at my like non-stealth bar. So when I press Shadow Dance or when I press stealth or vanish, you probably see the bar change to a stealth bar. Which is my stealth bar is the same set of abilities, but I switch out my ambush for Sinister Strike. At least in the current live. I don't think I'll be using ambush on the when 10.2 comes out, unless like ambush becomes really good. I can take a Heavy Brewmaster. That could work too. That could work as well. Chat, what do you want to see him? Rogue or Warlock? Because I could play some Destro. That'd be really fun. Play blood unless you want to tank. I would rather DPS, honestly. I'd rather DPS. But yeah, so that's just not like an actual, the ability doesn't change. It's just an illusion. It just changes my stealth bars to a normal bar. It's been like that in the game since like day one, I think. If you go like literally on classic WoW, and if you level a rogue up until they get stealth, like if you press stealth, you'll see your bar like adjust. It like switches it. It's basically that minus that animation of like the bar switching or whatever. I just put the same abilities in like my stealth bar and normal bar just because like what else would I have there, right? Maybe like I swap out kidney shot for a cheap shot, or sap for like my stealth button, since stealth is, I don't need access to unstealth myself when I'm in stealth, you know. J Tank, let's go. Yeah. I'll do Destro then. I'll give it a try. I don't even know what would run as Destro. Do they have like a build recommended maybe like in the Destro Discord? I doubt it. Last time we were looking at some of the class Discords, they didn't really have like a recommended, hey, play this build. But maybe they do. It's not even loading. Okay, Destro, kind of sort of loading. Yeah, it's not really loading super well. Okay, I think it's probably in Discord's end, maybe. Who knows? I get it. Yeah. That's all it is, just a stealth bar, my guy. You can't really. I used to be able to macro. Hold on. I think I do have a macro if you do want to have like. If for some reason, let's say you're running an add-on, right? Like a bartender or something, and you don't have a stealth bar. I do think there is a macro to change it where you can input the macro and control like what abilities you get depending if you have a stealth or non-stealth. Like let's say you have abilities outside of that normal bar that doesn't change the stealth bar. Let me find it real quick. I think it is. I'm gonna switch to Outlook because I think I had a couple of those stance buttons. For a little bit, there was like a bug over on either live or on the alpha and the beta where there was like a need to make a stealth stance macro. I don't think you have to anymore. There we go. There's a pretty good one though. Well, does it work? Yeah, I mean that works too, right? So I'm gonna plug in space. So it's more or less looks like this. I'll just post it in chat. So show tooltip would be the first line, and then slash cast would be a second line. I just can't really like separate it in the chat, but that's basically what you would do. Stance 1 would be like your stealth stance. Stance 2 would be out of stealth stance. So I had a macro for a good bit where ambush was like my proc ambush ability. Whenever I get like a random proc of ambush that I could use out of stealth. But if I'm in stealth, that ability became cheap shot. It just kind of makes sense for me in terms of like how I had my layout for a bit. I changed my layout since then a little bit, so it's just a little more standardized. But I was just like using those because it was like, it's a weird bug where there was a weird bug for a good bit where, let's say I were to vanish, my abilities wouldn't like switch to a stealth stance as quickly. And sometimes I would still be sinister striking and breaking myself out of stealth, and I'm losing out on my ambush. So I changed it to macros because they were a little bit faster, but ever since then they fixed the bug, so I don't really need it anymore, and I changed my layout. But I was using that as a macro, so it would be more reactive, right? Instantly, as soon as you dance, it switches. And it was like a lot faster and it was a lot more reliable to use. So you could use that if you want to. I don't know if you will find it useful in your rogue, but yeah, there's that. All right, Destro is character spell. We'll just pop ourselves on an LFG in a bit here, man. You guys can sign up to that. I just gotta grab a couple of trinkets on the Warlock. Make sure I get like a build for Destro, for AoE or something. What build do I run for Destro though for AoE? Hold on a second. What build would I run? Because I do want to go into a Dimensional Rift. I don't think I need Power Overwhelming. I think Chaosbringer is good. Is Avatar Destruction the play? Because I can grab the Grand Warlock design. Crash and Chaos could be okay, but without Grand Warlock's design, it's a little challenging to do. Hold on, let me do this. Let me actually just reset the right hand side. We do this, right? AoE. Random Havoc or Real Havoc? I think Real Havoc is better. I think it's worth. Yeah, I can pick up Grand Warlock's design then. I don't know if Crouching Chaos is worth it. Is it Burn to Ashes better? Hmm. $100% Incinerate Soul Shard, Crouching Chaos. I can only do 2 or +1 and 2 Crouching Chaos like this. Okay, I could try it. Yeah, I guess this would be fine. I don't really know. I don't really know like where I would go with it, but I guess it's the best that I can do. I almost want to play Mayhem too. I almost never get to play Mayhem. That's weird though. It feels like is it me or does the Destro like talent loadout feel kind of incomplete? Because I feel like I don't have like this, and this is super nice together, just for cooldown reduction. Like being able to pick this up with Inferno is really, really nice, but I guess like you can only get a couple of capstones, which makes sense in terms of like the talent economy. But it somehow still feels a little incomplete. Like I just don't have my full build. I have ideas of a build, but I wouldn't really call it a full build just yet, you know? Alrighty, let me run over there real quickly. I guess we'll do Black Rook Hold, yeah? I haven't done Black Rook in a bit. I'll set it up in a second. Let me get my trinkets real quick. And I'll do, I guess, Haste and I guess Proc. I really don't know what's good for this spec. We'll make a key for a... What did it say? Black Rook Hold? Black Rook Hold. I should probably buy every single one of them just in case them. There we go. Just in case we get one of those things where we can actually do these dungeons even after the after the servers for dungeon testing is shut down. That would work out pretty good. Alrighty, if you boys want to join me, well, welcome to. I'll list it under Black Rook Hold. 20 fortified. You guys are more welcome to join up. If we can get a rogue, that'd be great, so we can just skip it at the start. But like, if you have to fight just mobs, like, we'll, or Invis Potion, or just do Invis Potion strat. Let me see if I can grab a couple, just in case. I need, what potion is the one that's Invis Potion? Chill Clarity, Bottle? No. Harsh Zephyr, yeah, is the one. Cool. Alright. Let me know who is who, Alessandra. You guys are more welcome to join us then. Let me know who is who, my boy. Is that it? The group? Alright. The squad is in. Do you want to do a skip with the Invis, by the way, in the opener? Is that what we want to do? Because I think it's worth skipping that whole trash pack. Like, it's, if we can kill the boss, we get a checkpoint. And then we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, just in case, pick up Hush Zephyr potions ahead of time. We'll see if this will work out. I think it's worth skipping them. Are we 3 stack? Yeah. Let's see. Is this not a mythic? No. Hold on. Let me adjust. Let me make some changes here. Hey, friend. Forgot about you. This guy flies in the most obnoxious mount in the world, though. Every time I go back to Legion Zones, I'm a Warlock. He flies in like a phoenix that's green and just large. A big chicken, man. Big chicken. All right, I think we're good. 400 mount special. Yeah. Annoying mount special, am I right? Alrighty, so invis skip, yeah. Because if we all decide we do invis skippy, we're all doing invis skippy. I think it's worth doing. Like, we can have camo, stealth, Pofu would just have to pop in the ghost roll, sip, drink a potion, and just run through him. I'll just need to run. Warlock, I can't really do much. I don't think I can run with a what is the burning rush, or I could give you soulstone, right? We'll run through him, have Jake pull everything, you run past us, kind of near the boss room. We all die. You res, you soulstone, you res all of us, and then we make a skip like that. That's another way of doing it. I will, just in case. Just in case things go badly. Yeah. I mean, Jake should be able to make it through. Healer should be able to make it through. Hunter and Druid should also be able to make it through. Actually, we got the Druid. Like, if you give us like a speed buff, then you pop an invis potion. Just be sure you use all your movement and then power potion, and then use nothing while the potion is out. Because, yeah, that's gonna break you out. Using anything after you consume the potion, it's gonna be bad. But obviously, it should work out fine. I want to see how the tier set works, if it works well at all. And I guess I'm just going to use dimensional rifts like whenever I need to move, or just like at least keep the charges rolling at all times. And then just see if I can put up emulations on as many things as possible, because it has a chance to like refund a charge. Maybe it'll be good, maybe it won't be. I'm hoping it's better, but like who knows, right? But we should be able to make it through with a roar from the druid. Roar in this spot, run, and we should be chilling. That, or if he thinks he can just stealth through without the miss spots, that could work too. That thing on a caster? Hell no. I don't want mastery. Guaranteed 4 seconds. Maybe like, okay, this is what I would do. If I were to run something like Chaos Incarnate, then yes. But because of materials being all like quarterly, my mastery is not going to be consistent. I mean, I think they made it a little bit better, right? Mastery, just like you get a good portion of the damage up front and like a portion of like extra to double its effectiveness. But like, I don't know. I don't think it's worth. I think crit haste is going to be the play. More ticks, more crits, more resources, chaos bolts, stuff like that. I think I'll be fine. But who knows? Maybe you're right, dude. Maybe you are correct. Maybe that is, in fact, the move. Alrighty. Count down 10. We're good to go. Just don't forget your potions. I'm not saying I run this at all. I'm saying don't run it? Oh, okay. I thought you said do run it. I guess I can't read now. Doesn't move with BL or anything? Oh, what? Like the timer? Like if it bloodless, it doesn't go faster? Alright, we're gonna go right hand side, right? Do we have movement speed by Druid? Roar? 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 We have roar? Roar? Okay, no roar. I was hoping for a Druid Roar. I think I'll be fine though. That's one. I mean, that. Look at that. I'm zooming. I'm scooting around. That's what I was waiting for, man. Because if you just roar at the start and then you pop potion, then everybody makes it through. It's a guarantee. But I guess we did it anyway. As long as you just dodge the side, dodge the frontal, kill the ads, CC, whatever you can do, I think we should be fine. We should probably bless in the opener too. Also, I need a pet. Here we go. Little impede. Also gotta get immolation. Where's that thing? Oh, really? Oh, you're kidding me. Why me, man? Oh god, what is this? Oh, this is awful. I'm gonna fear myself. It's okay. This is kind of annoying, but what can you do? Warlock with no mobility. Haven't done the mechanics. Thank you, Blizzard. Appreciate you. Let me get the numbers in here. I know I'm not doing anything at all. Or I am, apparently. Oh, portals are back up. I got 3 portals back. I shouldn't be spending them like I am, though. I should just maybe use one at a time. Okay, try to kill as many of them as you can. I do have a fear for them. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Fear? They're immune. That's not good. If anyone make it through, by the way... Oh, you don't want to pull them in, I don't think. That's not the play. That might hurt. So he got 2. Amal got 2. It got 2, so defense. Yeah, that's why we wall that. We wall these. That or Tyrannical would have just been dead, dude. We gotta have like Mass Root. We gotta get like the Binding Shot, Freezing Trap up. I don't know if he had any of those things. I can't fear them. I didn't run Mortal Coil, sadly, for this one. Oh, it's on me? Oh, look, I got movement. I got my portals back up. Oh, it is nice. Hold on, I can't really do much. I just gotta scoot. Scoot and toot. Scoot and root and tootin'. Cowboy Warlock. Uh-oh. Watch out for the, Oh, you're dead. Watch out for the frontal if you're gonna come back. I don't think we need a B-res, by the way. I think we're chilling. I think just save that until later. Honestly. That wasn't bad. I did get random, like, a lot of procs of Dimensional Rift out of nowhere, though. And altogether, we're still doing like what, 5%-ish, about a 5%, about a 3%, about a 2%. I mean, they'll stack up, they'll do decent. I'm sure like if we were to combine them together in a single bar, it'll be alright. Better than risking huge. Yeah, just run. I think we just go slow there. Boy, by Starlies, dude, yeah. I gotta get better at like paying attention to Dimensional Rift, man. I just gotta be a lot more careful with that button. Also, I need to swap up on pet. Like, I have a Dispel pet. I should go get a kick pet. Because that'll probably be better. I will whenever my Fell Domination's back up. Oh, you're dead insta. What? Did we get a heal? Or is it just like spiders killed you? What killed you? Melee. Don't get it for 50k, 500k crit. Soul Venom. Oh. Did we just spell it or was it just like fire? Oh, we need your help again. Hold on. If you get over here, we could pick him up. We could do this still. Oh, good Vortex, by the way. Fantastic Vortex. Okay, well, at least we did that whole, like, cut him out in this room thing. You gotta be dispelled? Is that what it is? Oh, yeah, you gotta be dispelled. Okay. Yeah, whoever's healing, just throw dispels on that man's once in a while. Yeah, that one is, that one's a pain. Yeah, big dispels. It's like, if you see him, like, get into just a bunch of stacks, just, like, throw a dispel once in a while. I think it'll be mostly fine. I swear to God, if you're gonna move her, you are gonna move her. Ah, my damage. I'm a Warlock. You played one before. My mobility. Okay, that's better. My mobility. Oh, it's so bad. Okay, we got these guys. Okay, they can be feared. Undeads that can be feared. Oh, that's surprising. Oh, amazing. Amazing. So be careful with his frontals, otherwise you'll be okay for the most part. It's actually kind of fun. Very claustrophobic, but very fun. Oh god, please. 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 Okay, nice. Alrighty. We don't go upstairs. Yeah, we hit the top. I see a lot of people do that. Just keep going higher and higher and higher. It's like, nope. Oh, yeah, you can control them. I forgot about that. Okay, I need to do this. I need to do one of these. I can set cleave them. I don't need to have a target. Although if you keep them close to each other, it's actually better for my tier set, so that is better. They stun him. Nice. You know, portals are not doing that bad of damage, and I think they're... Do they generate resources, or is it only the first time you open a portal that generate resources? Because I do feel like I get a lot more shards, but I don't know if that's a portal thing or not. I mean, maybe. Doesn't feel terrible, though. Fear them? Okay, they do get feared. Yeah. Okay, we got a cat too and a champion. With a cat, you want to spread for those. Yeah, the cats you want to spread for those if you can. Dive dance, I don't have a way to stop it. Maybe fear real quick. Fear works. God, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna have to do something with a cat. And that summon is... I really do think it's giving me like a lot more resources than normal. I do feel like I'm just swimming in soul shards. Okay, we have a big go for this next one. I have everything. If you pull it, we'll just nuke it. Don't even gotta go to the right. We'll just be chilling. Dive dance, I got that. We can do one of these. I don't have my pet CC, by the way. I need to get my pet interrupt onto my bars at some point. Man, demon. There we go. Alright, now we're good. Now we actually get a kick. And not like a placeholder ability. Oh yeah, no, everything is melting. Look at the portal. Ah, look at my gems. Oh no. But the portals are not doing that badly. Not bad at all. Yeah, we just gotta stay over here. Run around a little bit. Get them all cooped up. And then it's gonna be much easier to deal with. Knife dance. If you're real quickly. Okay, we should be chilling now. I got nothing. Wait, no, I got a stun. Perfect. Big infernals, man. Big infernal, man. Doing work. I really do feel like I have a lot more resources. Chat, can anyone confirm or deny if the gates... How do the portals work? Do they like you open up a portal and it gives you resources slowly but surely? Or is it like you open up a portal, here, soul shards, and that's all you get? Because I feel like I'm swimming in lots of resources and it's kind of good. It's a good feeling. I just want to be sure like I get it. I am accurate in how I think it functions. Uh-oh. It drips shards? Okay. Yeah, if it's dripping shards, then that feels pretty good. I don't hate it. It is kind of nice. I feel like Rain of Fires are pretty steady. Chaos Bolts are pretty steady. Because I think that's how you used to do in Legion, right? You open it up, and then like over time it just gave you resources. 3 soul shard fragments? Okay. Or full shard over 3 seconds. It looks like casting it instantly gives you 3 soul shards, but I guess maybe the damage that follows after is more? Not 100%. Alrighty, we have Lust here. Lust this. Shaman, there we go, Shaman friend. Okay, I'm gonna run over here to make sure we're good. Nice. Yeah, good, good, good. Keeping them one to one side is probably a good idea. That is really, really good. Where'd you come from? Oh, you were the EMC'd one. Oh, that makes sense. I forgot about it. I was thinking like, wait, are the ads out that early? That quickly? Pet? Oh, I don't have a pet. Okay, now we do. Well, that guy apparently can be feared, which is weird. Don't like that. Also, we have a lot of green puddles in the middle. Don't like that either. Sorry, I'm just a warlock. I'm running, losing my head, running for my life. Okay, now we're steady. Now we're stable a little. There we get a booba starless, dude. Every time, man. Every time. That felt pretty good to play, honestly. That wasn't bad at all. That wasn't bad at all. Nice. Alright, cool. Now we just gotta run. Oh no. Also, how much did that Arcanist do damage-wise? He's meleeing. Hold on. Is he just meleeing or is he casting? It looks like his melee are getting counted, but his cast, I don't really see it. Huh. Weird. Maybe he is casting. I'm not seeing it though. His cast is 0 damage. Ah, that's unfortunate. So we just keeping him just for like the sake of keeping him? Just kill it? Yeah. I feel like getting like a melee mob at this point would probably be even better. Like one of those like dudes towards like the ladder or whatever. That actually might be pretty good because those guys are not bad at all. Probably have to pick up a lot of percent here, by the way. We'll skip that first part. So if you just want to go kind of crazy, kind of hog wild, grab a bunch of stuff, this would be the time to do it. Oh god, that feels this feels great, by the way. That's a good pull. This is fun. I'm enjoying this a lot. Except when they're kind of spin my direction. Not a fan of that one, but otherwise it's a good pull. That's a good pull. Look at that. Even the dimensional rift actually got quite a bit of value. Even a little bit of value. The hits, yeah, the hits. That's it, man. That's the pull. That's what warlocks live for. That's the good stuff. We may need more from this though, but we'll just have to wait and see. Honestly, I think we do probably need more. We probably need the whole left-hand side as well. I'm a DK 1-bit. I like it, man. What do you not like about it? Seems pretty good. It seems to be doing well with it. Not these guys, no. There's like a whole nother section of them. But we can grab these guys too. I think we have to do those guys over there. But I could be wrong. Like maybe if you feel like we don't, even Burmester has been tanking this in retail. I don't know, dude. DK with their tier set doesn't seem that bad. You take big damage, but you heal big right after. They also changed your tier. Did you see that? It's no longer about your what's it? It's no longer up to your. What's it? I didn't interfere with them, by the way. That was my fault. It's like they changed it so it now gives you your damage procs whenever you spend runes, not when or runic power, not whenever you spend bone shield charges. But that seems like an upgrade, honestly. It's nice, yeah. That does seem pretty good. I also want to know like what should uptime on that debuff too. Brittle, that's the oh, not brittle. Or does it not show up? Probably doesn't show up. Don't track. It just don't track. Also doing this as a rogue, by the way. Yo, you just with a new sprint that gives you 100% movement speed. You're fast. You just get up here, stop these guys from doing rocks. You can just be waiting here for like a good 30-40 seconds while everybody makes their ways up the stairs. It is nice. It is so good. Okay, here we want to either go all of us together, quick, or all slow. Because when he does the bats thing, we got to find a way to deal with the bats. That's all we got to be able to do. Also, we got to interrupt this man. I can probably get this guy kicked. Or die. Or die. Oh, wow. Everything just hit me. 400,000 with a Dominator? Wait, that's a lot. Yeah, you need to make sure you grab aggro. I think they're just getting hits. Oh, it's a frontal, maybe? It's either a frontal or we're just getting, like, targeted with aggro. Ring piece actually would be insane here. And disrupt the bats when I can. Trying to give him a stun. Big stun. Probably big AoE here. Press wall when I was okay. Probably not the play. Yeah, also kiting might be the play in this place. Might not be the worst move. Oh yeah, with you dead? Yeah, definitely. Oh no, it's okay. We'll be fine. What tower's been away from him? You mean like with the like up the stairs? Because it's just like we get hit by the bats, and I guess like the instinctual reactions to run away from them, because you're not gonna be able to draw aggro from them. So I think kiting bats is fine. I think if we drop down like a slow totem by the Shaman and just like go distance, because the rest of us are ranged. Well, yeah, no, the rest of us are ranged. So maybe like kiting back is actually the play, because you're good on time. We just gotta like focus down the big dudes and just cleave down the ads. I feel like that's probably our problem, is we're not focusing on the dudes. I'm just dropping down rain of fire. Like I'm not really single target. I'm not prio at all. I'm just dropping down rain to cleave the ads. But probably KS button's probably the way, honestly. KS button's probably more useful. It's just we keep getting bads that constantly attacking us over and over. You either gotta run all the way up, take them to the side, and have the tank like hold the aggro, or go slow. Just focus on like one at a time, but we built up two. I'm not really sure if that's what you meant to do or not. So I don't have a pet, but I guess we just go in. Probably should get a pet. Well, there's a couple ways. Either we go like all the way to, I guess all the way to the top is fine. I meant like all the way to the top, but like to the left then. It's like a better spot you could stand in. But this works too. That cuts off the bats entirely. But then it's like the tank just gotta live this now. And if you got a kite, you got the rest of this room, by the way, if you need to back up. Yeah, this is why like kiting would be using the rest of this room to back out, because they just have so many sacks. There's a couple of ways you gotta do. Either you go slow one by one, or you pull them to the left side, and then you kill them there until it quiets down, and then you pull those two and across, or you pull all of them across, and you kind of use the room. Just run to the end? Okay, but then you gotta use the rest of the boss room to like kite him around. We don't have enough kicks. Like between you and LA Shaman, we got a hunter kick and like once in a blue moon warlock kick. So you gotta kite, you gotta use the rest of the room and just run them. I don't know if they could be like chain of ice to slow it or anything. I know they can be stunned, but they only can get it kicked. But like, yeah, the frenzy, it's just gonna get through. So you just gotta start kiting. Like, stay in there, get as much aggro as I can, and then just don't let them touch you. So spamming IBF didn't even pop. Oh no. Yeah, I did feel like so far, like on PTR, I feel like there's been a couple of times where I'm trying to use an ability and just nothing happens. I don't know if that's like a same deal here or whatnot, or if it's just like some placebo effect from my end. Let's just drop this down for you boys while we're at it. Grab a lockstone if you don't need, if you need one. Are we just doing slow? Okay. Or pull them. Okay, we are doing pull. Or are we pulling up? Or are we not pulling up? I'm gonna start chaos bolting these guys then. Be the ethical gamer. Yeah, I think that's what you gotta do, is you gotta pull them too and really focus them down, forget about the bats, let like whoever classes they can cleave, like a rogue with Blade Flurry or warrior with whirlwinds or something, right? Natural cleave occur. Somebody that doesn't like lose out when they need to cleave. Just because you want to make sure the bats do eventually die. Or just pull all the way up and just gotta maneuver around a little bit better. Because if you go up here, they just stop spawning entirely. I think you gotta go all the way up because they just stop. They don't stop spawning unless you like bring them up. Because like the bats are just still attacking. There we go. Yeah, it's just one of those like Legion things. That was very, very specific in terms of like where you gotta take them. Maybe like even across this finish line over here. There we go. That's about it. And the bats just stop spawning at some point. It's just you and the dude. And then you would just kind of use a little bit of those boss range. Gotta cut him left and right as much as you can. It's not easy. Back in Legion it wasn't really easy either, but you just had to just like, go in, right? You couldn't half-ass that one. Just like all ass or no ass. But just got to make sure to choose which one you want to do as a group. Alrighty. Whenever you are ready, friendo. Hit him with it. Also, if you look out where the bats are, soak charges, yeah. I'll try to. Can always though. No, you can still take a charge to the face. You don't actually need to like soak it. 1% at a time. Or am I wrong on that? Also, whenever you get a line, oh, they made that a lot easier to see. By the way, it tells you exactly where the line is going to be. If you want to pull it towards like a wall or whatever, towards the side. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit better if you do it like that. So he could soak one. He'll be chilling. He could soak one. At least I'm pretty sure. Oh man, they're just it's just all on him, huh? He should be fine. Like he could take one. Oh, the hunter ticket. Okay, that works. Oh, which way is it? I don't even know. I don't see the line. I see your guys' line. I didn't see where mine went. I just need to open my eyes up a little bit. Be able to soak it. Nice. Also should have hit him with that curse. I can see that line. Why can I see your guys' lines but not mine? Nice. Yeah, this guy's gonna be fun and tyrannical. Very, very, very fun and tyrannical. And by fun I mean probably not. So Reaper's blood feels illegal. How much damage is it doing though? I mean, it's, oh dude, 71. Yeah, that's good. I like it. That's a good one. These guys, yeah, those are the guys who want to mind control. They're so good because they do their BS like stun attacks. If we can get them to do those stun attacks on the other dudes, it's brutal. Man, the roots room is gonna be just. I feel like this whole dungeon is gonna be just like lambasted for its claustrophobic elements. There's just not a lot of like camera space anywhere you go. I feel like it's gonna be the main complaint. It's gonna be like a solid dungeon, but people are gonna be like, dude, but I can't see anything. Are we pulling all the way up? Maybe one bolt? There we go. Wow, what's up, Cross Nerf? What do you mean? Can these guys be feared? They cannot. Okay, so they're proper undead. But they can be stunned. Like that. Unless they GR'd. On the second stun? Oh god. I'm not even messing with that little swirly they got, man. I'm not messing with it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Every 50 seconds? Yeah, dude, it's pretty good. Especially if that thing doesn't have a DR. Oh, that'd be great. That's so good. Alright, that guy, I was still gonna be behind 100%. I swear if we're gonna be behind 100%, I'd be mad. What do we be, dude, what do we skip? We lost 50% somewhere. Where the hell do we grab it? What do we skip? What do we get percent? Like, where are we lacking on percent? DKOP? Kinda nice, honestly. Also the damage, look at it, man. It's so good. Just keep it up with everybody else. I really do wish I did not run this ring, though. Beginning is the only place to skip. I mean, so normally you could skip beginning. Unless they change the percentages so you can't skip the beginning anymore. Normally, like, we skip beginnings in the beginning area in, like, last week. Yeah, the wrong touch of Bloodlust. He gets a different phase. This guy's like easy. The other guy's like where it gets a little bit more hectic. Yeah, like when they're switching over to the Dreadlord. You want to make sure you have a defensive for this first like Shadowbolt volley. Just like wall or anything else you got. And you want to wait until he gives us like the Ravenhold guy gives us like a damage buff. That's when you want to do a thing. I want to try Curse of Zhong, see if that slows down his cast a little. Make sure you use a big defensive here. It looks like it does slow it a little bit. Yeah, as long as you have something for this one, like at a high key. Now that he's buffed us, that's what you would lust it. Because we get like a giga damage buff. Also, you want to be killing the swarm when you can. You want to cleave that thing down. And then you just gotta AFK here for a bit. Do circles. And avoid the sleepy gas. Sleep now. Dude, every time I see a Dreadlord, the voice on a sleep now just jumps at me every single time in my brain. And I was like, where did I hear this? This is the guy that says it. This is the guy that says it. Pretty sure I'm gonna go sleep now. I guess every time he drops down a sleepy puddle. It's not completely random. There we go. Sleep now. Every time, man. So when you had that one boss in Shadowlands, that was like, oh, did you die? Oh no, nobody helped him. I was trying to get a chaos bolt. It takes me forever. Oh wait, are we dead? Wait, healer? Are we out of mana? Oh, he's trying to heal or trying to res him. I'm dead unless somebody helps me right now. I'm dead. Help! Help! Healer! Okay, healer's over there standing. I don't know what happened. Maybe disease. Okay, at least we're kind of in. Can I res? I need help. Help! Oh, we're in combat still. That's why. Wait. It should let me release. I need a res really quick. Brazil, how you doing, my man? How you doing, my guy? Thank you, appreciate it. What happened to Nod? They there? Are they good? They gone? Okay, I'm gonna assume they're gone. We lost Nod, boys. You know, this Warlock tier set with the Dimensional Rift, it's not terrible. I just don't know how good it's gonna be, but it's like not super intrusive. We just drop down rifts. I just don't know if it'll be impactful. I think it'll be fine, maybe numerically if they scale it up just fine. But it's like, it's okay. It's high, I guess. I don't know. Numbers wise, it might be better if like they tune that 2-set, 4-set bonus or whatever. The proc rate and stuff. But yeah, I guess it's alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to backtrack and figure out what the hell do we miss. We got 5 minutes. So we kind of gotta go fast. Yeah, just gotta go fast, man. I mean, these guys, like, that percent each. So it's not really these guys that we missed. Long walk back, yeah. I think you should be able to, like, talk to a guy to port you back to the front of the instance. Because we even did these guys, too. Do you actually have to do parts in, like, the first area to get percent now? Did you change it? No way, dude. No way. Okay, we're back at the hall, second boss room. We're going all the way back to the other one, down the stairs. Last room before first boss? Okay. Yeah, maybe. Alright, well, I'm running there. If you guys can get over there fast enough, we might be able to still time it, sorta. As long as we don't really need too much healing there, we'll be fine. Just, like, send all your cooldowns there. There's a little spiderling we never got. Is that gonna kill me? I might kill me, honestly. I might need help. Yeah, I might actually need help with this thing. Or no? Or no? We're chilling? We're chilling? Yeah, we're fine. Alrighty. I have everything for the last room. Okay, so that may actually kind of makes things a little bit easier, because then you don't have to even shroud all of it. You just have to, like, shroud most of it, but like one pack. I want to see if we can time this bad. But it honestly, timing doesn't even matter, just percentage. Which one is easier, left or right? Right has like the girl, oh no, Lord Etherin, but the other one has like the other one, right? What's her name? Unless I'm misremembering. There we go. Lady Valendros, one of those two. Let's do Lady Valendros. I don't remember who does what. We're just gonna have to run it as is. Go. Just, you gotta go and you gotta get the kicks, that's all. Focus this guy and then kill the lady. Just send everything. Literally every cooldown. Ow. I'm probably dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I can't even release. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, I can't release until you guys, I guess. Oh, okay, we're just all dying. Yeah. I would line the side. I would line the side, man. I would LOS. Oh, you dead too? Unfortunate. Nobody can release. Oh, we're screwed, huh? Okay. This was timeable, but I don't know what happened to Knob. This was definitely timeable, man. This was doable. We done the key, yeah. I just wanted to know like how much % those guys are. Yeah, but rip. Yeah, what happened to Knob? Where did they go? Just dip? Yeah, we just gotta suck here, I guess. Yeah, Randa, we don't know. Okay. No, it won't let us. It's bugged. Something about this instance is bugged. It just won't let us release Spirit. So, like, I can see what killed me. Soul Blade. Soul Blade killed me, but Soul Blast is what really got at me. I don't know if I had a kick for that one or not. I wasn't focusing on that mob at all. So maybe I had a kick. I could have stopped, but I don't really know. If we can release or no. I could try. I don't know though. I don't think he's even in this instance, man. Damn, yeah. I don't think his character's even in the instance. I think it's just something that has to do with the final boss. I think it's because we never really got percentages. Maybe the boss doesn't really end Raven Crest. Yeah, just make sure to like report it, I guess. Yeah, we'll try to relog maybe. Because I just wanted to see how much percentage those mobs are. Like, how much percentage do we need? In a 3-minute walk. I mean, if maybe like Pofo goes resto, I think we might be able to get like at least one of the packs down. But yeah, without a healer, these guys kind of hurt a lot. On 45, they hurt. I mean, the blade throw, I don't think you can even stop it with like a cast. You can't kick it. So then you gotta dispel it. Maybe I can go like imp dispel, but like that ain't gonna. Oh, so put me into the third boss room. Yeah, I think it's doing some checkpoint weird checkpoint thing with the final boss. It's probably, yeah, I have no idea. I have no clue. I can't even explain it. I was gonna try to maybe like wax poetic like what I think it might be. I have no clue. We're just stuck. How about it? What if I leave? Is it gonna kick me out? Because it's still not letting me res. Okay, it will kick me out though. Okay, so that'll be one way to do it, right? You leave the group, you get teleported to the nearest graveyard, then you can maybe join in. But I just wanted to find out like how much percentage you need. That's all I wanted to know. You get TP to the third boss room? Yeah. I just wanted to know like percentage wise like what they changed, because it's definitely different. I remember skipping the whole first area and like still having enough percent to be able to time this. You just had to do like one little like when you go up the first set of stairs and you got those packs of like little gremlin looking things that spin around and got bout fire, and you know, with wraith guards walking around with demon doggos. The one before like the big stair stone event thing. Like that one is like you had to do that left hand pack and that's it. That was enough percent, but I guess they changed percentages since. Do another? Probably not, man. It's like about like 8:30. I gotta get food. I just want to chill for a bit too. You know, it's been a long stream, more or less. More or less. What's this hat I'm wearing? Is that my herbalism thing? Why? I mean, that actually looks kind of cool. Could I just wear that constantly? Make a mog out of this thing? Can I do that, chat? I kind of want to do that now. That actually looks kind of nice. It's a little like summer hat or something. I don't even know. Revenge of the Dreadlord. Yeah, dude, exactly. Revenge of the Dreadlord. That's unfortunate, man. But we're doing pretty good too. Like we're actually doing great. Rain of Fire felt good. Like I feel like resource-wise, I feel pretty good. Dimensional Cinder. That's what I want to know is like how much damage does my whole Dimensional Rift even do? So if you take like 2.6, 2.5 is like what, 5? I'm just gonna round it. 2.4 is like what, 7.5, 9.5 ish, like 11.5. Like I'll round up to 2, so it's like what, 11, 13.5, 13.5, like 14. 15-ish. I think it's it, right? 15, 50% of my damage. Yeah, it's like 50% of my damage. So like overall, it doesn't seem too bad. So 50% of my damage would be like up here. It's like tier set does about as much damage as Chaos Bolt. That's not terrible. That's like the entire ability. Login on PT, just kill my PC. Oh no, dude. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, so overall, like the ability in the tier set, like it's about a Chaos Bolt's worth of damage. That's not terrible. Look at you. I mean, you got a lot of Stompies, Barb Shot, Rapture, Clefhoof. Are you summoning your... Okay, so you do have beast damage here. So cleave, melee, kill commands. So your pet, your tier set basically is doing like what, 1.4, 1.7, which is like what, 2, 3, 2.4 is like what, plus a 5% of your damage extra. Give or take. Does it stomp? It doesn't look like it does the stomp. There's like a little bit more damage. I'm not clear what I'm doing. Yeah, it's all good. It just as long as you're keeping your Bestial Wrath on cooldown and you're using your kill commands as much as possible, you're chilling for the most part. But yeah, even though like super what's the word? Comfortable with it or used to it, then yeah. Alright. Well, I guess I'm done, man. But yeah, how to do my Shaman? I mean, your damage is a little bit behind the tank. That being said, I mean, it's a start, right? It is. I will say this. I think the tier set makes Shaman, like, how to play tier set properly, a little bit more difficult, because I was struggling with it too. I had to like learn on the spot while doing the keys on a couple of dungeons ago now. When somebody in chat said, yeah, they were like, yes, you figured it out. Okay, so you do like, you primordial prime, so you put up dots on everybody, usually drop in your lava totem to put flame shocks on everybody. You primordial wave, right? You lava burst to send it out to everybody. Then you drop earthquake, chain into lava burst, earthquake, chain into lava burst, earthquake, and you do that over and over and over until your tier set is out. And if you do that in a big AoE pack, that is a lot of damage. You're getting lava bursts everywhere. You're getting chains. Your lava bursts have more of a chance that you're gonna get like double chain lightnings, with one lava burst proc chain lightning or lava lightning bolt proc. I don't even know. I don't even know what the talent's called, but yeah, I think you know what you're talking about, right? Hopefully. But yeah, and you do that maybe with Sky Fury, right? So you set up, drop totem, primordial, lava burst, drop earthquake, chain, lava burst, earthquake, chain, lava burst, earthquake, chain, lava burst, earthquake. Do that over and over while you have the window, and you should get enough lava burst procs flying everywhere that you should have primordial wave back up, so you can kind of do that for a good while. In a single target is just like you just play it like normal Shaman. You don't adjust anything. You just lava burst when you can, because it puts a nice dot on things. But yeah, that's really about it. Whelpling to Drake trade up unlocked? What? Upgrade system. Upgrade system Whelpling to Drake? Is that the you can, is that the from the babysitting quest line? Where you can like babysit a bunch of Whelplings? Can they become Drakes too? No way, dude. No way. No. Hold on a second. Random login valuable B. Set unlogin B2 33% of the time. Mutually exclusive with A version. What does that mean? What is that? Wait, is it in Feats of Strength that they have these, or is that legacy things? Because they do have some random achievements that have been popping up on PTR, where it's like, that's the basic attract certain achievements or certain rewards through the game through achievements, and they enable certain aspects for your account through achievements because they're account wide. And players have been finding like new stuff kind of recently. So like the 10-2 thing, it's part of like the character progression system, I guess. This thing is weird. No, that wait, no, that's normal. This thing is weird. One of any Dragonflight edition, trading post, yeah. This thing though, what is this gonna be? What is that gonna be? What does that turn into? On peace out for now. Yeah, sounds good, man. I'm gonna be chilling as well. Like pitch out channel with Bingo Palette. Go for it. We'll be doing them I think more Sunday. Gonna see them please tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be 5-5-1-1 duels over on the EU. Then Saturday's on an 8, and then I think Sundays we'll come back do more keys. And we'll take a chill day Monday or something. But yeah, I think we'll do more. I mean, I'll be doing them off stream too, so I'll be getting some footage and stuff. But yeah, if you guys have any specs you want me to try, I do want to try some of them more Sunday, I guess. But it's time for me to get food, man. I'm starving. Thank you all, chat. I'm gonna leave you guys with a better song than this one. This one I'm just not really digging. Let me see if I can find a good one, actually. What's a good one? Is this one? No, not quite. Oh, there's one really good song. Hold on, I can find it. It's in the Duels mix, actually. I'm a big fan of this one. Alright, chat. I think it's about that time for me to call it here. Thank you all. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. Always fun hanging out with every single one of you. And the song I'm thinking of is... if I can find it. Where is it? That's not it, is it? I don't think that's it. I mean, it's a good one. There's one specific song I'm thinking of, though. Did they remove it? Hope not. Oh, this one. That's one. This is a good one. I like this one a lot. All right, chat. I'm going to leave you with this banger. You guys have a wonderful evening. I'll see y'all tomorrow for more 5-5-1-1 duels. I'm going to get myself some food, chill, relax. Maybe even play more Baldur's Gates because that's what I was playing while waiting for my internet to come back, man. So I'm like kind of knee deep into a quest and I want to go back and finish it. But I'll probably even do some more PTR dungeons after this. Yo, you guys have a good one. Have a wonderful evening. I'll catch you guys next time, which is tomorrow. Yeah. More keys Sunday, I think it is. So, Jake, if you got any coaches, you want to prep for that. Because I want to give Prot Warrior a try. I want to give Disc Base a try. I want to play Rogue as well, because that's a lot of fun. But I might do that off stream. But yeah, thank you all. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
Take me by your side. I'm feeling so alive. I feel so alive, yeah. Head for a long deep dive until you arrive and finally realize. A digital breeze from cybernet seas. We may not make it out of the bay. Just unwind, it doesn't matter anyway. Try not to freeze or throw away the keys. The predator is now the prey. Things could be different. Things could be alright. Things could be innocent when dark becomes light. We're online, ready to fire away. Powered by a dream, connected to a screen. The Revo's in 4K. Digital breeze from cybernet seas. We may not make it out of the